I need marketable plushie hamster Iva so bad. Let me get the game.
How would that even work though? Cause like her body is transparent, right?
I mean, I don't need her to be like perfect. You know, she can just be fuzzy and like off-white.
I just need her to be squishy.
She just needs to be real so I can hold her. I need to recreate the meme of kaname date going like rejoice Iba be upon ye and throwing it at someone. I need that to be real so bad. I want her. Also, when I was putting together the birthday wish list, I was like scouring Etsy for AI the Somnium Files related stuff, and there was just straight up nothing there. I was like, where are the bitches at?
I mean, this game is not super mainstream or anything.
I guess you're right. I don't know. It's always weird to me realizing that we live in like the nichest of internet niches.
Oh yeah.
It's like I understand that we are a microcosm. I have no like, you know, I have no fantasies about being the majority, even on like, you know, fucking social media and stuff. But it is wild to me. Like, here's the real wake up call. Do you remember the Mitski controversy?
No.
Where Mitski like opened for a Harry Styles concert because he invited her to because they're friends.
Oh right.
Yeah, and like everyone there was like, oh my god, who is this weirdo? And was like laughing at her and stuff. And it was like, cause like to me, Mitski is mainstream. I feel like everyone and their fucking mothers listens to Mitski at this point. But then I was like, no, like to the average like Harry Styles fan, Mitski is just some weirdo.
Dante,
you know?
Can we make a
oh
stop
shit,
first?
I forgot.
Yeah.
We're with Iris in the car right now.
I think we should start an Iris tally.
Iris tally. We can have an Iris tally. I can do that for you.
Nice.
Let me add. You gotta remind me to update it though because I will forget. All right, let's get
Honestly, I might also forget. Maybe chat will help out though.
I hope so. Pronounces Iris like Final Fantasy 15 Iris. 1. Let me get.
Oh my god.
Let me get a fucking outline in black to make it more visible. And then outline size like 10. Yeah, that'll be okay. Ooh, it's gonna be small. Ooh, it's upside down. How did I do that? I've never done that before. I didn't even know I could do that. All right. Still a little bit hard to see. Let me edit the text a little bit more. Oh,
maybe change the color.
I'm just gonna I'll make the outline a little bit bolder. Cause white with.
Oh my god, Pommy!
Hot single red pandas near you. I changed it. Cause I wanted it to be better. The highest it can go is 20? That sounds stupid. Hi! Here we go. Hell yes, brother. Let's go. Alright.
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
Oh, weren't we just at Marble?
You know about that place?
I thought we were.
Yeah. I guess.
Strokira took me
Oh, I guess
before.
she wants to go too.
Why
is Renju taking all these children to bars? in like the red light district. Fucking weirdo.
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
I need to refresh
There's no reason to refuse.
on like what was happening. So it might be a little slow
Besides,
at
there's
first.
a lot I want to ask her.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, it has been a week.
Sure.
Yeah. I wish I like play I like let myself play games off stream. When I start a game on stream, I do not play it off stream. But that does also mean that I'm just sitting here consumed with thoughts about AI the Somnium Files and I can't keep playing.
I understand.
I wanna
Considering I've been playing, I just
you like marathon
started
Nirvana
and-
initiative in like a day.
Yeah, I finished in like 2 days. No joke. But yeah, if I had to like go wait a week between playtimes, I think I would literally die.
Yeah, I think it helps that, like, I sit down and bang out hours at a time. Like, I was looking at, like, my Steam stats and stuff, because I was thinking about if I wanted to buy something from the summer sale. And it was like, I have, like, 9 hours on this game already, and it feels like I barely played it at all.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you like, for stream purposes, you like play through all of the dialogue.
Yeah,
right?
That's also true.
So that slows down. I like, skip through it at lightning speed because I read that fast. This
is a habit that is, like, even extended to my normal off-stream play styles, because I'll be playing any other game and I will still let the dialogue play through. I've learned to, like, appreciate voice acting more. I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, I love this line delivery.
I think it's a good thing, you know? Like, I'm not, proud of skipping through dialogue at lightning speed. I just wanted to, like...
You want to play the game. Like, you want to experience it faster.
I needed to absorb it into my brain. I did play through, like, a lot of the dialogue, actually. Like, there were some really funny line deliveries, that you will see for yourself when you play Nirvana Initiative.
Yes, sir. Why is Ota here? I wasn't mentally prepared to see him.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota.
Don't act so surprised. I knew you were colluding to obstruct justice mere moments ago. Like, let's not pretend. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and speed it up as well. Like, I'm sorry for everyone that, like, might want to see everything, but I want to get through the game.
Honestly, I don't think it's bad necessarily to, like, to interact with all of the background objects, because you can get new dialogue.
Yeah, like, that's
on certain things.
That's my thing, is I always want to see the dialogue, which there is, but half the time I'm just like, ooh, what's this table? And then it just says, oh, it's a table, and I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, I think you just need to figure out which specific items give you new dialogue. Like, if I remember correct, at least in Nirvana Initiative, when you were in Marble, you could click on, like, the beer bottles, the TV, the posters, and those would all give you new dialogue. But everything, like, a lot of the other things, just nothing.
No, yeah, that's totally fair.
I guess you just need to figure out what to click.
I think I'll limit myself to more scene-specific things, like, for example, like the posters and the bottles and stuff, instead of just clicking on everything that's green. For now, though, let's talk to Ota. I'm gonna keep it on his face because I hate him. He's bothered by something. I would fucking hope so. Where's Mama? Oh yeah, his phone is broken. I'll ask that next.
She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place
You
until
saw
she got
Ota's
back.
new hair, right?
I did, in your spoiler thread, which every time you're like, why are you looking at my spoiler thread? Like, nothing means anything to me. I'm just like, wow, pretty picture of game. Like,
I mean, I try to keep it vague, you know?
Yeah,
like, even though it's real spoilery, I keep it vague.
I appreciate that, because I'm stupid and I don't mute anything. I literally don't mute a single thing, especially if it's my friends tweeting about it.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. For context, Jin has a very long Nirvana Initiative spoiler thread for, like, his live tweet playthrough of the game, and I was just looking at it and he was like, what are you doing? These are major spoilers for the game. You haven't finished it, like, the original game yet. And I'm just like, hey, nothing means anything to me.
How well do you know Mama?
Did you look at the pictures that I, like, spoilered?
Yes. I look at everything. I look at everything. This is the second time today I've had, not today, second time in 24 hours, I've had, like, similar conversations with people. Because last night my roommate went on just, like, this multiple paragraph long rant about Genshin power balancing. And I, like, read through it and I was like, yeah. And she was like, why'd you read all that? And I was just like, I read everything you say. And she was like, you shouldn't do that. I talk too much.
No, this is my new one.
Motherfucker
You're
got a
thinking
new
of the
phone.
one I dropped in that puddle.
On what salary is he getting a new phone?
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier.
Nihiling.
She said she was going to Marble, so...
No one says that. Like, line? No one says I was lining with Tessa.
I got here just before you did. Look, I was really
Your
worried
fucking
about her.
keyboard.
She was about to be
I'm
charged with a
sorry.
serious crime.
My normal typing, it's not even that loud. I think it's just that the mic is really close to it.
Rip. It's okay. It's caught me off guard.
I'm sorry, I don't do it on purpose.
You do it on purpose.
I don't do it on purpose, I'm just typing. You want me to stop typing?
Bro, this reminds me of the first time we ever, like, called for a long time, and everyone just assumes that I just bang on my keyboard as loud as I can. Like, I type like I'm gonna break through the fucking laptop. And I'm like, no, this is just normal. So I understand. I do. Yeah, everyone was like, what the fuck are you doing to that keyboard? And I was like, I'm typing normally. One time Nellie
I mean,
visited
it could be
and I was
worse.
on her
I could
laptop.
have a mechanical
And she was like,
keyboard.
please be gentle to my keyboard, help. My roommate is a mechanical keyboard builder.
This actually works out nicely.
Of course,
I want to
of
ask you
course she
something,
is.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, she's building her third one right now. She has 2 already.
What do
And-
you need with 2 keyboards?
What do you need 3 keyboards for? See, me personally, because it's an expensive hobby, right? Like, it's not just like, oh yeah, I'll buy it for display purposes. Like, if you want many keycaps, I get it, because keycaps are definitely a lot more collectible than, like, the full keyboard. But she likes to have multiple keyboards to display all of her keycaps at once. And I'm like,
Oh my god.
I'm like, get, like, an AliExpress display board. I'm
I
so
was
for
gonna say,
real.
the what?
It's about a
The
Nile
money
message you
sink
sent
must be
Iris.
insane.
She makes a lot of money because of San Jose minimum wage. She makes a lot of money and has no bills, and she gets double overtime, which she often has to work. So, I'm like, whatever. Take your $20 an hour. I have a mechanical keyboard now. I can't wait for Plant Key Smash reunion. Speaking of Plant, I can't wait for our matching keychains to come
You
in.
said
I
you
got
wouldn't
matching
tell anyone
keychains
about
for my
that
friend
thing.
group. I can't wait. I want them so bad. They're so cute. They're so cute. I want them.
Plant meetup
I
when?
mean, number one. Oh my god, it needs to happen. Oh yeah. Hi,
Oh my
Nativa. Hey yo, hi sweetie. Wait, what happened? I can't see my
You got a
notice.
raid.
I got a fucking
From
raid.
Yeah,
Yo! I can't see what's happening because of the way that my game is set up. I was like, there's a ton of people now. Hi. Hi. Okay, hello.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone, this is me and my best friend Jin, and we're playing AI The Somnium Files. I'm rehearsing this because I never behave properly when a raid hits me. I'm always like, you savage. So hi, hello.
That you'd stay quiet no matter what.
I
What
want
were you
to.
talking about?
Okay.
Well,
I want to know what money he got to buy a new cell phone after he trashed it the night before.
I'll tell her about
He's,
the
like,
story.
unemployed.
How
I'll
is
do
he
it.
making money anyway?
He's like an unemployed light novel, like fan fiction writer. Let's not even call it a light novel writing career. He's an unemployed fanfic writer who lives at home and is 24 years old, and his best friend is a 12-year-old girl. I don't, where are you getting the money from to buy a new cell phone? And
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone
he
else,
sits
okay?
around all day getting into fake Twitter beef so his idol friend notices him. They're already friends. Why does he do that?
But before I tell you,
Me.
who's that?
Who's the unemployed fanfic writer? The guy on screen right now, Ota, is a 24-year-old quote-unquote light novel writer. And he like has multiple Twitter accounts where he gets into fake Twitter beef to defend the idol ASAT who we're with right now, the pink-haired girl. Except he and Tessa are already friends. Like, they're friends. So I don't know why he does this. Oh, he
What?
just like me for real? Don't admit to these things.
At the door, someone's standing outside.
Shut the fuck up, Zach Aguilar. I wish I liked him more.
I always forget he's voiced by Zach Aguilar, and then every time I remember,
What?
I'm like, "Whoa."
What? No fucking way. He tased me.
No.
He short-circuited my bionic eyeball.
Bro.
Nah. Oh my god. I wonder why he's familiar. I really like Zach Aguilar. Like, I wish I liked this character more, because I like Zach Aguilar and I love the characters he voices, except for this guy. Ota's also 4'4", canonically. I looked it up. I looked Ota up when we first started the game, because I was like, oh my god, Zach Aguilar's in this? I wonder what character he voices. And it's like the worst guy ever. Short king. Why? Oh my god. Sudden pain in my neck. Yeah, because Ota reached up to tase us in the neck.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if he just couldn't reach?
Because Date's like 6 foot something. That's like, he's gotta be on his fucking tippy toes to taser us in the neck.
It looks like you're awake.
He's wearing his short king platform shoes to make himself feel taller.
Oh.
My god. I remembered everything. Yeah, especially how that little fucking idiot tased us. Where is he? Where is he?
Ota, the boy I asked to watch the bar?
Yeah, the guy who's anime posing on
I'd
screen
say
right
he's too
now.
old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back.
Dude, Ota in
All I saw
Nirvana
was you
Initiative is
getting your
30.
beauty sleep on the floor.
I don't want to think about that. He's 30 years old with that haircut. What voice actress
Yeah.
is this? I actually don't know.
Damn it, Ota.
Can you
Let
look
me
it up?
look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It appears that he took off with Iris.
Oh man.
What
The
were you
obstruction
doing
of
during all
justice. Ota's
Patrick
going to jail.
Sates? I don't know how to pronounce
Patrick Sates. Yeah. Is it Patrick Sates? Tom was right on the
Yeah.
money.
Shut down due to the stun gun. I
Do you
have
know
rebooted
him?
in safe mode and am now
Yeah.
operational.
Are you familiar? I knew it.
I am not.
What time is it? Why didn't you wake me up? These are both valid questions. Mama's polishing the dried bonito. I still don't understand
It'll
that
be
joke,
3
but I will
o'clock
in
soon.
time. Unfortunately, yes.
She'll explain
In the
it
morning,
to you
of course.
eventually.
3 a.m.? Well, we did come over at nighttime. Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge.
I got tased. I got tasered, and my bionic eye shorted out. You're
I
gonna
thought you were
have to
passed
be a
out
little
drunk, so I
lenient
left you
with.
like that.
She thought we
passed
blacked
You
out.
have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
No,
Didn't have a
that
single
little
prop.
boy you made watch the bar tased me.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle.
Ah.
Just like the old days.
You know, as he tends to do.
That's Palm and I during our drunk IDV streams, which, by the way, I miss so much. I wish I could drink
Date,
at home.
the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
What else can go wrong
Just
at this
now,
point?
The killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
What? Oh, she's alive. Oh, thank God. What? Her eye! No! What in the jigsaw?
No, that's...
Oh my God.
The criminal is streaming this live.
He's fucking live streaming?
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okay.
Okiura?
Okiura.
Date,
Yeah.
focus. We need to get to the site, now.
My God. If they have the address, there's no way we're the only police officer who can go handle this right now. Surely there's other people.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here.
It's on the
20 minutes,
docks,
fastest.
20 minutes. Okay, that's genuinely not
Please
that
let me make it
bad,
in
but
time.
also probably not a lot of time to save a girl's life.
That sick bastard.
The polar... What? A polar bear?
Yup.
Oh no. Do you think Iba ever runs out of battery?
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
this
like
is...
a thing that happens.
Oh,
in
okay. Well, because she
Nirvana
has to be
Initiative.
charged. But I was just thinking,
Yep.
like, damn, my bionic eye's showing me a whole Twitch live stream right now while I'm driving. That's gotta be awful on the battery life. Oh, what?
Ota.
What is going on right now?
Stay away from Tessa!
Oh my god.
Ah!
What is this guy's problem? There's something so wrong with him. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know.
He's got many problems.
He's got a lot of them. I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. Oh my god. I mean, shout out to him for defending Tessa.
Yeah, this OST kind of banger. Also.
It does kind of go hard. Man, poor Iris. He's coming back. Why is he in a polar bear costume?
No, it can't be.
Are you okay back there?
No.
My dad is opening the freezer.
Oh, okay. Your mouth started opening with the background.
I'm sorry.
No!
Oh my god!
I forgot that happened in this game.
What? Isn't she in the sequel? What's going on? What in the name of Until Dawn? Literally this. Josh Washington looking ass. What the fuck just happened? Oh.
No!
Oh my god.
Welcome to I.
There's no way we were the only ones available to handle this. Oh my god, Date's car's ugly as fuck. Sorry. Not that he's got like a fucking Ben 10 car, but it's red instead of green. What? What? I'm gonna eat a Costco pickle.
Huh?
I'm in cutscene mode anyways. I'm gonna eat a Costco pickle.
Bro.
Man, these things suck. It's Ota?
Ota.
You gotta be
Surprise!
kidding me. What? There's what? I wanna understand.
Surprise!
So what? Okay, I'm gonna stop freaking out. We're gonna see what's happening.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
You're seeming peppy and cheery despite all the trauma we've just undergone.
It's rare to see you down like this. But it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble. And about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right?
I would be beating myself up if a little 4'4" unemployed 24-year-old managed to reach up on his tippy toes to taser me. I would, and then it knocked me out for hours.
Thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too.
But like, they were friends.
But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife.
Never
Killed
mind,
her,
he's not
and
me, he
killed
sucks.
himself.
I don't think he did this. He does suck though. Don't ever self-identify with Ota. Even without this, he was bad
Why
enough.
would you show us this again?
I don't want to see this. My god.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris.
Yeah.
And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju
Oh
and
god.
Shoko.
This is still the worst one to me. Even if it was
Those
done
three
post-death,
murders
I
were
hate the
definitely
hook in the
executed
mouth.
by the same person.
Yeah, yeah.
The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit.
Yeah, he has like
Too many
alibis for the rest of
contradictions,
them.
Like killing Iris.
Such as?
Yeah, I want to know about the polar bear costume.
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Also, he's way too short to fit in the costume. I mean, I know that sounds... I am clowning on his height, but he's also too short. He's 4'4".
Ota showed himself on the screen.
And if you see the height of the polar bear costume, like, overtakes the height of the machine.
If he was gonna
he could
kill
be wearing
Iris
like
and then
fucking
himself,
stilts.
Why would he do that?
But you know, and yeah,
The
Date's making
only
a compelling
reason you would
point
show
here too.
yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person.
See, but they don't
That
appear on
behavior would
screen
be
at the
totally
same time.
unnecessary if he was going to commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
Let's look at her. Hold on, boss is sitting in front of me. Okay, yeah. No incentive to kill Renju.
Maybe he was thinking like this.
The logic is probably, oh my god, like, this is the only other man in my idol's life. I need to get rid of him.
The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it.
Close
Making
enough.
the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Like, this is all fraudulent logic anyways, because I know he wouldn't do this!
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
And the mom! Like, what did she have to do with all of this? Yeah. I would start with Shoko.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
They were divorced. They've been
That's a
divorced.
stretch.
Yeah.
They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
All this is doing is hurting
There are
Mizuki
some
in
additional
the end.
discrepancies.
Yeah.
I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Interesting.
Are you sure?
I am.
Told the boss what Iba found.
Oh, I know that.
Well,
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
then shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
While
Boss, come
bleeding
on.
out.
Ota
And
goes
then
out
walked?
to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Yeah. They seem a little too excited to just close out the case and stop investigating.
Well, I wasn't
A
being
little
serious.
sus.
Sussy.
I
Very
didn't
sussy.
think Ota was the culprit from the beginning.
Alright, thank
I
you.
was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
But this does show HQ has a vested interest in covering up the murders and just closing out the case.
Yes, really.
Yup.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
There is the
Ota
question
knew
of
Iris was
why.
kidnapped, so he rushed onto the
Okay,
scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy.
Oh,
The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine, and then...
man.
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up
Do we
to 4
have other
victims.
prints in the polar bear costume besides Ota's?
But Ota was a
That's a
special
great
circumstance. He
question.
wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
yeah, he wasn't
Right.
a culprit's
He
target
was the only one to not have
because
his eye
of his
pulled.
eyes, what I was gonna say.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it seems like the main connection is Mizuki. Mayumi
true.
and Mayumi... Mayumi and Kumakura. Let me think about this. Mayumi is just an obvious red herring. Not red herring. I mean, just like she's just there. Like she has nothing to do with this. I'm pretty sure. Hitomi clearly has something to do with it, but we're not sure yet. So there's no way she's an answer at this point. Kumakura has connections to Shoko and Renju, but not Iris. That's an addition to the. All right, we're gonna add that one. Okay, excellent. You know. Let's start with the least obvious answer and work our way back up. Because I don't want to exhaust our dialogue options.
Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Yeah, he's a little mama's boy. Okay, but... shit. Let's look at Hitomi. I doubt it's her.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way, no matter what the circumstances were. It seems impossible to me.
Hitomi's right hand doesn't work. And in the polar bear video, we see him using his right hand. I'm using he pronouns just like as a catch-all at this point, because we don't know who it could be. But I think that rules out Hitomi. And then Kumakura...
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
Yeah, as I said. The congressman.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras, but again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Iris performed at some of his, like, events, but that doesn't seem good enough to me. I mean... Alright, let's go with Mizuki.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all three victims.
I don't... At the very least, she has an alibi for Renju.
Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris.
Where is she right now? The hospital?
Maybe, I think so.
Okay.
She could have escaped.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But, I mean... She has an alibi for Renju. Maybe she has motives, right? I'm not going to question that. Because it does seem like a pretty standard case if we're to assign her a motive. But she has alibis for too many of them.
She was good friends with Ota,
Oh my
too.
god. Hi, Nathan.
But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all four of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
She's just a baby. Me. I have alibis.
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them.
I was thinking about how Aiba definitely serves as some kind of, like, alibi machine for Date.
No. Now that I think about it,
Aiba. Okay, that was
pretty bad.
It was not only bad, but I tried to make it better. Howdy all. Hi, Nathan. Howdy, howdy.
I don't remember.
Speaking of the howdies, I made my Animal Crossing Village's catchphrase yeehaw, and I forgot about it. And then it took me several months, like not months, it took me about a month to log back into Animal Crossing, and everyone was saying yeehaw to me, and I was like, why are they saying this? Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Uravity. Is that a My Hero Academia reference?
My
Uravity?
memories
I think
from
that's
6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory
what's her
of recent
name?
events.
It sounds like it.
Uraraka. It's Ochako. I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't read or been into... Yes, Ochako, yes. I haven't been into My Hero Academia in many, many years. Hi, yes it is, but I haven't read it in years long. You and me both. Oshako's cute, though.
And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
Yeah, alibi.
I have been working with you for years.
Alibi. No, it kind of works. No, it doesn't. I'm not even gonna try to pretend that it's working.
Alibi.
Alibi.
I thought it over, boss.
Your title enticed me. I would like to do the same. Thank you. I want to put Kaname Date in a cage and hang him from the ceiling and bang on the bars to hear him yell at me, which is a completely ridiculous thing to say. I would never do this to anyone in real life, but for him, I'll make an exception.
Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
Peg. Sorry.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
I used to say this all the time. Like, I can't peg anyone as the murderer. Like, using peg in this context is normal, but so many of my friends made fun of me for it that now I instinctively laugh when I see it too, even though I also say these things.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
Alright, alright.
You're right.
I love boss.
Got it, boss.
Got it, boss. Bosses? Oh, crap. Yeah, let's go to the cold storage warehouse. Nowhere else to go at this point.
Investigation time. Oh my god, Kagami.
He's here?
Yeah, Kagami, he's right there.
Yes! I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. Temperature hadn't raised much at all. Cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot. I wonder about the motive behind doing this in a cold storage warehouse. Because typically, the motive in something like this is that it makes it really hard to determine the time of death, because rigor mortis reacts differently in extreme cold than it does in, like, normal. Like, there's all these... I was a forensics chemistry student, right? So there's all these calculations that you have to do to, like, figure out the time of death based on certain things in rigor mortis and, like, the temperature of the air and stuff. But if it's cold, like, extremely cold, it gets really complicated to figure that sort of thing out. Where's...
Yep.
Any progress on the investigation? Pretty sure they did it in here because it's too damn hot outside. Very true. Wait, but as I was saying, like, the killer live streamed this. So there's no... Unless it was a recording. It could have been a recording.
Perhaps.
It could have been a recording, and the cold air would obscure the time of death. Making us think that we watched it happen and therefore misleading the investigation.
Oh, true.
I know things. I'm thinking.
I checked this place point by point.
Detective pilled.
I'm
getting... I have your Twitch open, even though you're screen sharing, and I'm getting the guy eating tape ad again. This is, like, literally the 6th time.
You know what? That guy's is the unofficial mascot at this point. Look, the inspector's doing his duties as usual. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Hey, what's your name, by the way? Hey, what's your name, by the way? Cardboard box. Nothing in it. Look at this box. Wooden box on the shelf. Empty.
Wait, I could have sworn it would let you ask his name
a few items
all
on
the
the
time.
shelf.
Did you, like, miss one last time?
I don't think so. Because I do everything. You know?
No, but, like, it gives you, like, once you're done talking to him, well, quote-unquote done talking to him, it gives you this flavor text that's like, I know his name, I don't think I need to ask again, but the option still exists, so if you keep pressing it, Date's like, I know his name.
No, yeah,
Wait,
that was
what
the
his
first
name again?
investigation.
And then you can ask him again after that, so maybe you missed one of those?
I don't know. If you recall, we had this conversation where I was taking too much time talking to literally everything and exhausting every dialogue option.
Well, after having played Nirvana Initiative, I now understand.
Huh.
Because it's been a hot second since I played I. But, like, no, maybe I could have sworn you could have. That's so upsetting. I'm so sorry.
Maybe there was one time, it, like, forced me down a path before I was ready to leave because I hadn't looked at everything. But this was not an active investigation. We just returned to the carousel again after everything had been cleared up. So I don't know if Kagami was there or not. But that was the only time I didn't manage to get every dialogue option because I was forced down a path. So I don't even know if he was there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if you miss one, it, like, locks you out of it forever.
I would hope not.
Yeah, because, like, because when I played it, I always did it, so it never locked me out, but what if that's what's happening? Is what I'm saying. Like, I
Maybe.
don't know. 'Cause
Yeah, no.
It's never happened to me, but
Maybe.
no, you're gonna miss all the Kagami jokes.
No, Kagami. Oh, I never got a notification or email you came online. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that.
Is this warehouse not in use?
Nothing particularly suspicious. ABA. Overhead crane. Hook is dangling from the ceiling crane. Look at this. Oh, it's just the hook. The hook is interesting. That's definitely placed. That's Chekhov's gun in action right there.
This
Forklift
forklift
A.
is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Forklift, tire, and floor covered with a layer of ice. Okay.
A
Equipment.
video camera and laptop. This
Live
is what the
streaming
criminal
equipment.
used to stream. All of these items
What?
have been bought from
I need to know what's
shops
going
and
on with the
thrift
polar
stores.
bear.
It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Alright.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
Why is there Wi-Fi in this warehouse?
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner.
Limited.
However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Okay.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
Okay.
The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another
No.
connection to Renju.
No, actually.
Oh?
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed
Hacker
by
man.
office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
My bionic eyeball in the shape of a hamster is pretty tech savvy. Oh, man.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
It could have still been a connection to Renju just based on the name alone.
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Alright, I was gonna call him a nepotism
But it
baby,
can't
but
be
I
a
stand
coincidence.
corrected.
It certainly is suspicious.
Video camera and laptop used for the stream. I don't think it was live streamed. That's my theory. I got thoughts. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes, no clues. There's an oil drum. Unlikely to be a clue, unlike last time. It seems pretty obvious that this is the site of the murder, but I don't think the live stream was a live stream at all. But also, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna look at the obvious things now, like the blood-stained equipment. Blood-stained B. Is this Ota's blood? We could ask. The inspector's doing his duties. Hey, I know his name. His name is Kagami.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
His
I'm
name
sure
is
you are already
Kaniza.
aware of Ota's time of death.
See, I don't know, though.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, stab wound to the gut is pretty fatal, at least from blood
If
loss.
he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
I doubt he would be able to pull the lever, because when we saw it in the video, he struggled a lot to pull the lever down, even when he was totally fine. Maybe Oto's trying to help Iris jumping at the criminal. Too bad we can't give the robot voice a different voice. Why? I like her. I was my little bog chip. There was no other word I had to, like, supply it there. She's very lovable, I promise. She's currently in work mode. He was forcibly put inside the costume and then finally cut open by the ice cutting
But
machine.
why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
To get rid of it, maybe? They're under autopsy, their bodies aren't here anymore. I would hope not. Alright. Look at the machine. Iris and Ota were sliced in two by this ice cutting machine. Iris and Ota. Like
Iris's
changing the voice on your
estimated time
GPS
of
for
death
fun.
And cause of death have been confirmed.
I want there to be an option to change her voice like it's like she's Siri. Or like the TikTok voice reading aloud function.
The
Alright.
video was not a recording. It was a
Okay.
live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Alright. So there goes my theory.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Where are the eyes? Where are they? Like, what is anyone doing with these eyeballs? You know?
Oh, you know.
I understand the idea of, like, serial killers often take prizes, but eyes are extremely degradable. That eye is not surviving more than, like, a day. So what is going on with it? Is it...
Spoilers.
Date, we should get moving.
Sure.
Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly.
Like my friend Kaname.
Kaname.
I don't know his name, actually.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
Nice cutting machine. Hold on, I haven't looked at Bloodstain A yet. Alright. Policeman. Look, police officer. Heading out. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know, then left the warehouse. Alright, if it's not a recording, then I need to know. I'm thinking about the use of the deep freezer as the place of death. I used to work in an aquarium. Like, if something is kept cold for the sake of, like, preserving fish, that shit it is cold in there. You know? I want to know, like, that is more than sufficient to change the rate of decomposition on the body, which is the obvious... I think that's the obvious use here, but if it's not a recording, then... Was it really only chosen because of the name Okiura? I find that hard to believe.
Date,
Well,
I have to
guess
talk to you
you'll
about
see.
something.
I guess I'll see.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Pewter, I watched a video of you arm wrestling that child in Nirvana Initiative on Twitter yesterday.
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date.
Mr. Date.
I want you to find who did this and bring them to
Mr.
justice.
Date.
Mr. Date.
So, if I can help you,
Mr.
even a
Date.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
the boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her.
I need another piece of the pickle. I'm kind of hungry.
So I decided to meet you here.
What does the boss have to do with all of this? She's giving me extremely mixed messages about, like, her involvement and everything, and, like, her involvement in cover-ups and stuff.
All right.
We're flipping wildly back and forth between her being like, nah, I'm just playing lip service to HQ. I actually believe in justice. And then going back to, like, you know, I can't let my subordinates talk out of turn about a case, but, like, that's, like, under me. You know, it's weird. It's weird.
Let's hear it.
I want to know more about her. I feel like she has untapped potential
Earlier,
as a character.
I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
And then she seems pretty sure that we're not the killer. But, you know?
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Yeah, thank you for the
explain
flashback where he says exactly what he just said again.
I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
Interesting.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
Yes, we saw this in Iris's, what was it, Somnium.
One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Okay, the guy who died by suicide 6 years ago? Or 4 years ago or something like that?
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Fucking weirdo. What? Why does he want the eye?
Oh, you know.
Alright, Peter looks grimly serious. Well, about Rohan, I guess.
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye.
Apparently,
was
Peter
already
got
dead.
his clothes off of the the Somnium Files universe version of eBay.
Damn. Like, whose Pokemon cosplay did he buy? Is what I want to know.
Eye socket and gouged it out.
Oh my
The
god.
reason why was
Ew.
simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their
Okay.
beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own.
I don't
Driven
like-
by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women.
Oh my
He
god.
was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years.
I hate him. I
However-
hate him a lot.
He soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would
Oh
commit
wow,
the
this
murder.
guy's very normal.
Rohan would take him. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established.
You know, that's a fun one. I didn't think about this.
This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings.
I did not realize it could be multiple people.
About the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Okay, who is the murderer psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone. It
Sure.
causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute.
Adrenaline?
His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
This is
What was it?
ridiculous.
Murder.
Of course.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Why do you sound so shocked?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure.
How interesting.
He was 12 when he took his first
Oh
life.
my god.
Enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Yeah, why'd it get classified, I guess?
That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Yeah, he's already breaking all sorts of protocols. Summarize for me, sure.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his
Oh yeah,
death
1 year ago, my bad.
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges.
That's
But
usually how it
in
is with
any
serial
case,
killers.
He is currently serving a life
Ted
sentence
Bundy
in
was
Fuchu
picked
prison.
up because his license plate was expired.
Fuchu prison?
Or something like that.
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name.
YouTube, my perfect man, kaname tate. Hi.
He is simply called Number 89.
He's
Number
the-
89.
He wrote the letter to the police. I'm remembering this. Oh, not the letter. He called us. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. Okay, well, it wasn't him.
So, now you know why I said that the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
So they just hinted that we were the killer just to fuck with us for a while.
Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars.
Sure.
Neither of them had the opportunity.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at some stock containers. Box. Wooden box. Come on, come on. Boxes. Oil drum. Oil drum. Nope, not pewter. Oil drum. Pewter out here looking like a Pokemon gym leader. That's what I've been saying.
That's what we've been saying.
He literally looks like a Pokemon gym leader. Apparently he got his outfit off of eBay. Alright, I've looked at everything. Let's go to prison. No, we're going to Matsushita Diner. Tell me we're not gonna tell his mom. Tell me we're not gonna tell Ota's mom that he just got gruesomely murdered. Abyss pays really well for this man to have the ultimate fashion sense. My god. Also, hi, I love this game so much, so I'm just happy to see people playing it. Aw, I love this game. I really want to play it as fast as I can so I can get to Nirvana Initiative, but I don't want to play it off stream, and so I'm limited to like a couple hours a week, and I'm just like sitting here every single time I finish a stream like, man, I wish I could keep playing this game. Oh, don't call her a decaying old tree. Please, I felt that in my soul. I love this game a lot. Oh my god. No spoilers, but Nirvana Initiative is the exact same way. It's so addictive. Can't wait for you to experience it. I'm unfortunately insane and played Nirvana for like 3 days straight. Jin finished it in 48 hours.
I finished it like yesterday.
I mean, I don't really care about spoilers. I'm just wired that way. But don't spoil it for anyone else in the chat, is all I gotta say. I wish it could be me, but I need sleep. Yuchu, thank you for following. Aw, man.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with Nirvana spoilers just because it comes out in Europe in like July. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Why is there a difference?
I don't know exactly. There was a. I don't know. Now that you mention it.
No spoiler, I cried. Oh no, poor Europe. Aw, man. Yeah, they get 2 weeks delay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for Mayumi right now. I can't imagine, you know. I hated Ota and all, but I didn't really want him to die. You want to talk about it? I don't think she wants to talk about it. Looking at photographs in her hand. About Ota. Yeah.
This is your fault.
Whoa! Google says it has to do with translation delays. Oh, okay.
I heard from the police.
What?
Because you didn't take care of Iris.
What? What do you mean? I just wanted Ota's Twitter account to get suspended, that's all. I wanted his 3 Twitter accounts to get suspended. I wanted him to like, get a normal job.
My boy Ota got involved.
You know what? I understand. She's a mother in grief. I can get why her anger would become misdirected at me.
I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now.
I can understand that.
Did you not hear me?
Whoa!
I said leave!
Oh.
I just wanted Ota's Twitter account to get suspended, that's all. Yeah.
Let me leave! It wouldn't let me forward the dialogue! I was like hitting the button and I was like, I'm gonna get out of here! I'm gonna let her mourn! And it was like, no, you gotta look at her!
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, man. Yeah, so let's just go. Yeah, let's just go. I understand grief drives people to make leaps in logic. I don't necessarily blame her for misattributing like our fault in it. Honestly,
Rue
I feel
says, OMG, it's Shinjin. Hi, Rue.
Hi, Rue. It is Shinjin.
Wait, Rue, you're playing I now. Why are you watching this stream?
I did notice that. Yeah, Rue's also playing I the Somnium Files.
You're gonna get spoiled, dog.
Many things are happening. Well, Rue and I are cut from the same cloth. Well, maybe not exactly the same. I don't care about spoilers because I'm too dumb to put 2 and 2 together and realize that I'm being spoiled. Rue probably just doesn't care. I spoiled myself on like everything
I think
already.
Rue wants to see Date.
I
That's
understand.
what I think.
I also want to see Date.
Bro, no!
There's a 3-seat sofa in the center of the room. I'm gonna look at some things. Low table. The carpet.
Why'd you spoil yourself, dog? It's so much better if you find out by playing.
Listen.
I'm so like
I won't let you attack
behalf.
anyone in my chat for spoiling themselves. I spoil myself all the time. I continue to have fun.
I'm so distraught. No, because there's like these big plot twists in this game, and like, you know?
I love how every Date fan... Oh shit. Sorry, chat's moving real fast. I love how every Date fan is like, this man is pathetic and I want him.
I mean, it's true.
The girls and gays, they want one thing, kaname Date. Kaname Date is like the most pathetic version of a bisexual man. Like, no one wants him for the right reasons. We all want him because we want to string him up and like hit him with a stick. Seasonings and cooking equipment. I'm surprised he knows how to cook. Come on, let me click on the towel. I was typing at the same time. All Date fans really share the same brain. Look at his fucking... These people have the same clothes. Oh my god. Why are you guys...
you might get wait, click on it. You might get dialogue.
Mine and Mizuki's clothes.
Dang it.
Nah, no dialogue.
Because he says something about old man smell
Help.
at some point.
Hanging on the same rack. My brother dresses like this. I tell people this all the time because I love to make fun of him. I stayed with him for a few days once, and I opened his closet thinking it was a door, and he just has rows and rows of plain black t-shirts and Patagonia sweaters. He wears the exact same thing every single day, and I hate him. Oh my god, it's a metal pipe.
What in the anime protagonist?
I just think a useless bisexual. It's this Steve Jobsification of men in tech. Like, that's literally it. What is this? A Rabbit.
That's her doll.
Aww. Gave it to Mizuki on her birthday. Did he make it? It's very cute.
I think it's an existing mascot in this world, so I don't think he made it.
I'm not a fan of this exposed brick aesthetic. This is a depressing place to live. I'm about to become a man in tech, everyone watch out.
I don't know what you expected.
If you feel the desire to buy multiple copies of the same black clothing piece to save yourself time in the day and give yourself a staple look that people will hopefully one day try to recreate, a la Steve Jobs, just know that you have a support system and you don't need to do this. Where's his bathroom? He pees on the floor. Sorry, that's so gross. I don't even want to think about that. These are porn magazines. You see these? My god. Alright. I'm done looking at everything. Or am I? Yeah, I'm done looking at everything. No, I'm not. He has a chair. One-seater sofa. Okay. Now I'm done looking at everything. Now I'm talking to Mizuki. No hesitation said lol. Date has no TV. He has needs. My god. This door probably leads to his bathroom, actually. Or like another part of the house that also has a bathroom. I don't want to talk to her. Let's talk about Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Okay. Swing and a miss. I think he hides his porn mags very poorly, so Mizuki still unfortunately knows where they are. That's a good point. I would hope he doesn't keep them in the fucking living room.
Yeah, Mizuki knows where they are, unfortunately.
No! Mizuki, get out of there. I mean, she can't. This is better for her than the alternative. And also her parents are dead. Oh my god, why are they making me talk to her about all of her dead friends?
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
This man would hide them in the fridge, I just know.
Of course.
He hides them in his speakers, actually.
Yeah. It's okay, she can use them to blackmail
Not just
him.
in Japan, but worldwide.
This is the
3
saddest
days
shit
ago,
ever.
Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's.
Aiba.
This morning, 2 of her best friends.
Aiba.
It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Oh my god, it says reading hiding hole. He actually fits in the speaker. That's why it's large.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Yeah. I got you, girl.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
The voice crack. Oh, girl.
Aww. I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss.
You can, like...
See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Okay,
Understood.
good. Yeah, I was like, you could support her. I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. There's some big-ass speakers. I'd hate to be his neighbor. I know he can't afford, like, good insulation in this place. Oh, we have to go talk to Hitomi now? We're just going around making the rounds to people in mourning. Oh, man. When I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eye. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. Agreed and sat down. After that, I couldn't say a single word. Oh, the heavy silence weighed on both of us. This is the worst shit ever. Oh, wait. Wait, yeah, her right hand doesn't work. Let's look at the irises.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Iris.
Winter iris is blooming. Let's look at the family picture. There's a drawing on the wall. It's almost... I'm not gonna click on everything in here, but there are some things that I think are like tailor-made for the... This is a nice house. Look at these wall floor-to-ceiling windows. This is great. Sorry, I'm apartment hunting right now. So, kaname Date, the worst Jehovah's Witness. Oh my god. How much your workbook's on the table? She made me some tea. Oh, I've been playing with the original Japanese voice acting this whole time, but the English dub is actually really good. I've like...
The English is so good.
Yeah, I've recently gotten, like, a whole new appreciation for English voice acting, especially.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I used to be one of those dub, like, what are they called? Like, the dub enthusiasts, but they think that they're better than everyone else because they listen to the dub. Or, like, the sub enthusiast, you know, the other way around. But then I was like, the dub gives people, like, especially English voice actors, as someone who doesn't speak Japanese, like, a lot of leeway to translate things in a way that just, like, makes more sense, even if it's not as exact of a translation. And so, like, I feel like they have their, they have their appeal.
Also, specifically for this game, I feel like the jokes land a lot better in English.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
When I was playing Nirvana Initiative, they had a lot of really well-delivered lines that were just so funny. Like, this isn't really spoilers, so I'll describe it, like, vaguely. But there's this bit where Date is explaining shrine stuff to Mizuki and Duki, and Mizuki and Duki are both, like, snore, falling asleep, and Date's like, wake up!
Wake up! The English dub is so solid in this. I am big agree.
It's so funny.
Okay. Hitomi, talk to me. I don't want to ask her about either of these people. Hitomi is composed. She's hiding her sorrow deep in her heart. She's gentle but strong. I'll ask her about Ota.
Ota was one of my students.
What?
Oh.
I thought this was the path of least pain. I was actually about to say the jokes made a lot more sense to me in Japanese help. I don't know if anyone else listens, like, understands Japanese.
I mean, you like know Japanese. So
yeah, if you were, like, this is from,
expected.
like, an English speaker who doesn't speak Japanese's perspective.
Yeah, as someone who also doesn't speak Japanese, yeah, and also I played the original I in English, and I like the English a lot, so I played Nirvana Initiative in English as well.
Oh my god. Also, I thought this would be, like, a non-nuclear dialogue option. And she's like, he was one of my students. Sorry. Okay, fair enough.
I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Oh.
Oh, good. Now I get to ask her about her dead daughter.
Iris was my everything.
Hi, I just tuned in, and is Iris in the game not pronounced the same as Final Fantasy 15 Iris? No, Iris. It is pronounced Iris, like the flower, whereas Final Fantasy 15 Iris is pronounced Iris. And because I've never known an Iris in real life, and I only know the name through Final Fantasy 15, it's taken me a really long time to stop calling her Iris every time.
We always went everywhere together.
I'm impressed that there are, like, not as many times that I've mispronounced it. Probably because she died, so I'm taking this a lot more seriously.
Whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies or taking a walk.
Oh.
When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine.
Boy, my jaw is wide open right now. I can't believe I'm making this poor woman talk about this. There's another way to pronounce Iris. I only knew that one, not Iris. I guess, I don't think that Iris is a popular pronunciation. It's just the way that Final Fantasy 15 chose to do it. Like, for like, better or for worse, right?
Yeah, I mean, probably because the Japanese for that was, like, Irisu or something.
Yeah, Irisu.
They just, like,
they kept it as Iris. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're fine.
And it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand.
Oh my god.
But eventually, she left my hands altogether.
Oh my god!
She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
This is horrible.
This is the
Her memories
worst!
are a part of this room. And always will be.
Oh. I haven't played Final Fantasy 15 since the release year, so I honestly forgot how it's pronounced there, TBH. Oh man, I want to replay Final Fantasy 15. It's crazy that it came out so many years ago. I met, like, almost all of my current friend group. Like, my main friend group, everyone I stream with, including you. Like, I met a lot of people through Final Fantasy 15, so I really want to play it again. So the only option was just not show up at the Sagan residence. Yeah, I just...
When she was a baby,
fucked up.
She fell off that sofa and cried and cried.
Help.
One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window.
Children do be the same. I did all of this shit when I was a
She painted
kid.
my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates.
Oh,
burn marks on
oh
the
my god!
stains on the cushions.
The voice acting hits right now. Think about that cute Chocobros in a box charm you showed on Twitter. Yes, my little Chocobros. I'm very excited to move into my new apartment because that just means I could put my bulletin board together all over again.
You can also visit me.
I can also visit Jin, yeah.
Woohoo.
It all holds a memory of her.
Let me tell a story because she mentioned falling off the couch as a kid. When I was a child, my parents were getting their US citizenship, right? And so I have an older brother who is 11 years older than me, and I was like a kid. So he was like 15 or 16, and I was like 3 or 4 or something like that, right? And so my parents were just like, you know, watch your child's like sibling. We're gonna go become US citizens, etc. And so he tells me that I started, like, we used to have 2 couches growing up that were sort of like in a corner shaped situation. He tells me he was watching Yu-Gi-Oh while eating instant ramen for lunch, and he saw me looking over like the edge of the couch, and I just kept looking forward more and more to the point where it looked like I was gonna fall. But in his head, he was like, surely not. Surely this like thing is not stupid enough to just fall off the couch like with no prompting, like just from leaning forward too far. But I did fall off the couch and landed directly face first onto the hardwood floor. And he said that he sort of saw it in slow motion, and instead of catching me, because he could have caught me, he was a 16-year-old man who was only a few feet away from me. But he said that the reason why he didn't catch me is because he thought I should put down this bowl of ramen first so I don't spill it. And so he carefully placed down the bowl of ramen, and in doing so, did not react in time to catch me, and I smashed my face into the ground, and I had a huge bruise on my forehead for like a week afterward. This is the younger sibling lifestyle. Oh man. She's a whole ass single mom who raised Iris on her own. Her daughter was the only family she had. This sucks, man. What the fuck? I know.
Why?
Oh. I really wish we didn't have to go here and just talk to her. I know it's like...
Hitomi.
We're not uninterested third parties. We are a police officer directly in charge of all this. And so we have to, but I really wish we didn't.
My entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
Buddy, your keyboard, your mouth is opening again.
I'm sorry.
No, I love you, bro.
I don't know if
At this point, I'll just go mute next time I have to type.
No, I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
The way I would retire, like, get me out of this house, for real. I do not love that we have to re-traumatize everyone in just trying to go question them. Like, oh my god.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
To see
Acquaintance of
number
mine from when we were young. I visit
89?
them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away.
Interesting.
She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison, in Tokyo.
Shoko just released a new Karen haircut with that angle bang. You know, I never really thought about it, because it's blue and not like, I don't know, brown with poorly applied blonde highlights. But you're right.
Prison.
Fuchu Prison. Wait, bangle. The angle bang. Shoko handshake Yelan. It took me a second to put two and two together with that comment.
I'll be going now.
I'm sorry, Hitomi. I'm gonna get out of your life and your home forever.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her.
This sucks.
This sucks a lot.
This sucks. This sucks.
Please, you have to catch them.
This sucks.
I hate
this. Sucks. This sucks.
Literally screaming with my mouth closed. Oh my god. I can't do this.
I will.
Oh.
Trust me.
Not the irises in the corner! This hurts a lot.
Hurts a little. Hurts a lot.
Let's go to Marble. Why are we going to Marble right now? Let's go to Marble. I need a piece of this pickle. It's really gross, but I have to eat all of them because I bought them, you know?
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
This route better end soon. I'm in pain. Are we on the main route? I don't understand.
There are several routes.
Okay.
I don't think you're on the main one, because, you know, Ota and Iris are both alive in Nirvana
Yeah, that's what
Initiative.
I thought. So wait, so where did we mess up?
I mean, you didn't mess up anywhere, per se, because this is all important stuff to know. You know, like, it's important.
No, I get it. I wonder, I'll take a look at the, let me take a look at the flowchart right now, actually. You can check the story's progress and branching points with the flowchart. This will be filled as the story advances by selecting a chapter. Yeah. So we're here, and the alternative was here. I'm confused, though. I guess there was another way to finish that last Somnium we were in. It seems like the branching paths are really determined by Somniums.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah. But I thought we did this one, the last Somnium, like, right, quote-unquote. Because we literally looked it up, because it didn't make sense.
I gave you one branch out of, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, there are, depending on how you start it, like what you do with the TV, you'll branch off into a different path.
Noted.
Yeah, so this is the path that sucks.
Okay. Good.
Better one.
So I'll replay it from here to get the path that doesn't suck, because this path sucks!
No. I'm gonna play this to completion and then go back.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. I'm gonna replay it after we finish, obviously. Jen already knows, but I somehow went down the most weird, fucked up route on my first playthrough. This is spoilers, but I do know that from here, you can reach a point where just Mizuki dies immediately. And so, I'm like, well, I'm glad I'm not there. Like, this is bad and all, but I'm glad Mizuki's alive.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I suggest playing this route to completion and then going back. Instead of, like, because the plot details will probably be easier to keep track of that way.
No, yeah, so obviously. I'm not someone that goes back, like, halfway through a plot path.
Okay, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
No. When I said I'm gonna replay it, I didn't mean now immediately. Yeah, get through the pain first.
You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
Yeah, I don't blame her for this thought. I need Mama to give me a hug so I can feel better. I feel safe in her arms.
I don't need a drink. I need information.
I need a hug. I need a hug.
Well, let's see. I do have, I suppose you could call it intuition.
Intuition. Picture on the wall. Let's talk about it. Information about the incident.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
Yes,
so basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
The boy? Ota?
He came here last night.
Yeah,
Ota?
and he tased me.
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras.
Aw, looking at him doing his little fucking incel pose shit. It makes me sad now, because I'm like, okay, he could be doing that in Alive. Anime figures cost so much. I wish I could collect anime figures. I'm so broke and I have no space, and also I'm ashamed of myself. A similar story to Aiba is about Sosajima in the Kabasaki district. I really like them, but I like them, I don't know, I wish I could own them. Basic idea is this: 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. That really challenged my speech impediment. So sold his land. Okay, half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically, so brought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen, indeed. I don't buy that many, but Aiba was important to get. She is my hamster. I want to see it. I actually haven't looked at it yet. I only just found out. I watched the trailer for Nirvana Initiative. Jin showed it to me before we started the stream, and I was like, Aiba figure? I haven't actually seen her yet, but I'll look her up after the stream. I feel that you usually only get collector's versions, like I got Nirvana's collectors, so Aiba's just staring me down. Would end up with 29 billion in cash or 1 billion.
I was kind of tempted to get the collector's edition, but I do be having no money.
It's a net zero. But there's more to the story. About So in the Kabasaki district.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
Yeah.
I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
Does that make it simpler?
The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki.
Okay.
Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki?
No.
So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kabasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly.
Oh, I hate his like politician speech writing voice. Oh, she's really good. I'm gonna cry. My cat is cleaning his face and just sneezes. So cute. Aww.
But look at Kabasaki now.
I wish I had a little
When I see
kitty.
images of the
Very
destruction
much.
on television, my heart
You
aches
can
like it's
come
being
visit
chopped to
Lunia.
pieces.
I want to come visit Lunia.
But
Luna
I
Freya.
promise you, I will revive the Kabasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kabasaki will give new life to the city.
Sure. Okay.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kabasaki district.
Interesting. OMG,
the
my cat
area
got
is
so
still
excited to lay in
considered
the sun and
off-limits.
just did that closed eyes smile thing. Ah! I wish I had a cat so bad. I watch a lot of YouTube cat videos to fill the void in my heart that a real cat in real life would otherwise fill.
However, the air in Kabasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
Oh. She likes to sit on the
If
balcony
the plan
and lounge.
goes smoothly,
Oh,
land
to be
prices
kitty
in
cats.
Kawasaki are going to skyrocket.
Oh, to be a
And
little
all that
kitty cat
land is
lounging
owned
in
by
the sun.
KE.
Oh, to be a little kitty cat on the balcony lounging in the sun.
And by So himself. The land he bought back for $1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
Oh, I hate
He's
him.
involved in some shady business.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
So
By So
interesting.
and the Kumakuras, you mean?
I want to be here so bad, no responsibilities, just naps and sun. Got my bakery baked biscuit and avocado toast. They're pita beans. I love that your cat is named Avocado
there's no
Toast.
hard evidence of that.
Oh my
Just
god!
gossip.
No think
Impeccable
cat so
name.
pure, so simple. About Ota, yeah. That's where
what were we talking
you let
about
us into
again?
this.
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Do you mind saying butter? What are we?
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
My funniest.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard.
I often think about Jin's cat, whose name is Luna Freya, but it's shortened to Luna, so everyone thinks that she's just like a generic name cat. No, her name is Luna Freya. When Jin was adopting her, he told me that he told me that if Luna Freya had been a Stop!
Stop it!
All right.
Stop, this is classified.
Okay. Basically, if she was a boy, she would be named after another Final Fantasy character. That is all. That's all.
I'm gonna throw up.
You can put 2 and 2 together, maybe.
I'm gonna throw up.
If you know him. Oh my god. He was originally Toast, then he was expensive to adopt, so now he's Avocado Toast, so I can't afford a home. She is so good, same
my
brain
God.
cell. To be fair, she's my boyfriend's cat, so I didn't name her. She had a brother named Peanut Butter, but he died of old age. Aw, Peanut Butter!
Foot traffic went
Peanut
down.
butter and
sales
butter.
declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge.
Peanut.
Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more.
Oh my god. I saw this TikTok, and it was like, oh yeah, it was just like this little skit, right? And the person's like, oh yeah, I have a bunny who's like black and white. And the person's like, oh yeah, that's so cute. What did you name it? And they're like, that's not important. And they're like, what did you name? What could you have possibly named a black and white bunny? I wonder, is it Oreo? And they're like, is Oreo? And they're and it culminated in like everyone laughing at them for naming their bunny Oreo. If it helps, when I was younger,
I was in China for the summer a little while ago, and I had a rabbit.
That's how I
and
linked
named
Ota
it.
to the Kumakuras.
You got a rabbit in China?
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, how old was I?
Several years
Maybe,
ago, because there's no way to get in and out of China at this point.
I was still a child. Yeah, this
Okay.
was many, many years ago. So I have an excuse because I was
Mhm.
like smaller, you know.
Perhaps when I was younger, I wanted a tuxedo cat named Sebastian because I had Sparkle's problematic taste. Sparkles, gee, I wonder. I wonder.
Raises my eyebrow.
Raises my eyebrow, my one eyebrow. I understand. Say goodbye.
Thank you, Mama.
I don't know. Is that worse than naming your cat?
I don't know if
Never
what you told me
mind.
will lead to anything.
Hey,
Hey.
I'll kill you.
Listen, lol.
You hate me. You want me
sorry.
died.
I
didn't mean to
don't.
waste
I
your
don't
time.
know
Exposing my
either.
secrets to your Twitch stream.
I didn't reveal any secrets. I didn't reveal any secrets about how you almost named your cat after.
No, it was
Oh my
very helpful.
god. Literal tears in my eyes. Can we at least know which Final Fantasy game the name? It would be so obvious. His name is gonna be from.
I'm
Not
glad I can
necessarily
help,
true. Jin,
even
what's
if
your
it's just a
secret?
little.
Stop! No.
You're being peer pressured. Reveal it. Reveal it to the masses.
No.
Is it Sid? No. That's interesting though. Sid would have been
Well,
fun.
No.
Come back anytime.
Stop! Shut up!
I'm being bullied. I'm gonna leave.
No, I love you. She's polishing the dry bonito as always. Let's go to Abyss headquarters now. I'm gonna... Let's see. I don't know. I have no plans for pets anytime soon because my parents are very allergic to animals. Well, not my mom, just my dad.
I'm also allergic.
Me? You
I
are?
am.
Oh, well.
I'm allergic to cats. This is common knowledge.
I didn't know this. Why would I know this?
You knew this.
Why would I know this? I don't usually
Because I
assume that
tell
cat
you.
owners are allergic to their pets. Maybe that's
I'm
my
allergic
mistake.
Luna Frey is just hypoallergenic, so
Oh, okay.
I don't react as badly to her as I would a non-hypoallergenic cat.
That makes sense. I can't think of anything that would warrant this reaction. Honestly, Jin is overreacting. My partner and I are both allergic and we got cats. Damn. I don't know.
Honestly,
I have
kind of a
Marimo
power
balls.
move.
I have Marimo moss balls. They're both named Haruka Kokonose from Kage Pro, but I want to rename them because they've been named that for a really long time.
Where did she go?
Well, she
You should
isn't
name one
always
Aiba.
here, correct?
I will name one Aiba because it's round.
True.
Aiba and Tama.
Aww. Aiba and Tama. Perhaps I'll think about this. Hamster. My new coping mechanism is I think about round animals with round ears, like hamsters, and I feel better. Maybe you should all try it sometime. I highly recommend it.
Honestly, so true. Aiba's little hamster form
doing?
is so cute.
I love her little hamster form more than anything.
Like when
Bean?
she's sitting on the desk and like wiggling her little feetsies.
Oh, I liked when she was sitting on the desk in hamster form because she popped right out of our eye. That was weird. Being allergic to your pets is so fun, especially when you spoiled one and they constantly crawl onto your bed. I used to have a fish. That's the closest I ever got.
It would be easier to talk like
I
this.
wish Luna Freya
What do we
would
have to
crawl
talk
onto
about?
my bed. She's not cuddly at all.
Cats?
If you hold her for prolonged periods of time, she starts wiggling and getting upset. And then you have to
Aw.
put her down.
There's like hug training that people put their cats through to like
A
make them more
summary of the
comfortable with being
investigation,
held.
perhaps?
What's
I hold her
summer?
all the time.
We don't
I'm
have
kind
anything
of like
new.
Clingy.
surprised she isn't used to it. Yeah.
Mm.
That's not true.
And if you touch her paws for too long, she gets mad and starts biting, which is especially inconvenient when you're trying to cut her nails. So I have to do it when she's asleep, and I can only cut like maybe 2 nails at a time, or else she wakes up and starts biting.
Oh my god, my cat too hates cuddling. Mine doesn't want cuddles when he gets on my bed. He just wants my blankets. Does everyone have a cat but me? Am I the only catless one here? I'll have to be the cat. I'll be the cat myself.
I was curious, so I did some research
Oh,
about
geez.
numbering.
Shinyanya.
Shinyanya.
You will be a cat soon.
I will be a cat soon. It's a
No
Tanuki
spoilers,
statue.
though.
No spoilers. Oh shit, I have a lot of dialogue. Catless energy. No! Catless behavior. Butter used to not like cuddles, but she's an old lady and doesn't care anymore. I was gonna say no, but then I remember we have 2 cats too.
No.
I want a cat so bad. Alright. It's all about number 89. Okay, let's start with the obvious. Sitting on the desk, to be precise, the image of Aiba is being sent to my brain. Who is number 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills.
Jesus Christ.
He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison.
He's an assassin? It's okay, Date can be your pet, not in a sexual way, like just because he's in a cage and a weirdo.
He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told
He's
us.
like my weird dog. He doesn't even
After
give
his
me
fourth
scary
murder,
dog
he was
privilege. He gives
arrested
me
by
like
the
weird
police.
dog privilege where people don't want to interact with me because my dog is weird. I kept calling him number 69 because I'm a dehydrated mess. What's his real name? Number 69.
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person
He
is
wishes
listed
he
in
were
the
number
family registry.
69.
He
It is
wishes.
possible
He
is
really
a foreigner,
wishes.
but his nationality is unknown.
He's like,
How
damn,
is
I
it-
should have been
I
arrested
believe
earlier.
it's safe to say
20
he was
people
born
earlier.
in
Yeah,
Japan.
20 people earlier. Damn. Relationship
Unknown.
between him and Shoko.
I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
89 out of 2,000? Buddy, you fucked up. That is like, not that. Oh my god. Number 89 out of 2,000? You couldn't have been in hiding for a little bit longer?
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I'm kidding. I support.
Killed Shoko Nadami.
I support the capture and arrest of serial
That
killers.
must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
Alright.
Pewter claims that there were two
Sorry,
culprits
I
behind
muted
the
something.
original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan.
Committed suicide last year.
That leaves one culprit still alive, number 89.
But he is
But number
in
89
prison.
couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
Okay.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
He wants to become an informant, right? To like exchange information for a shortened sentence. Let's talk to him.
Yeah, if I remember
Let's talk to
correctly,
number
yeah.
89.
Don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it, but he's our last remaining loose end.
Alright.
Alright.
However, we need not go to him.
What do
we
you
can
mean?
bring him to us. If
Huh?
we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
We're syncing with him?
Can you arrange that?
I can.
Buddy, they're cutting through some red tape. Help. Number 89 was brought to HQ. But for some reason, boss never showed up. Where is she? Very sussy. Who is this guy? I want to look at him. It's the guy from the first Somnium.
Yeah.
Is this...
What'd you say?
Is this...
Sorry to interrupt your
He told me his
busy day.
like not ex-husband, but like...
You'll see.
But I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
What is your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't remember.
Come on, buddy. Number 89 is sitting in front. Number 69 is sitting in front of me. No Shoko Nadami. Daddy, sorry, Daddy, sorry. Leave this man alone. Leave him alone. Or is this appropriate punishment for someone who serially murdered 4 women?
About
Perhaps.
a month ago,
Perhaps.
Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk
He
about?
does have a nice voice. Listen, no, I'm listening. He does have a nice voice.
Nothing special.
He's not the worst looking criminal. And Okay,
You're in
I'm
no
gonna shut up
position
now.
to lie.
He made me a criminal, but I
Ginny
can fix it.
raises my eyebrow.
Don't raise your eyebrow at me.
I'm not
I
lying.
will.
At least raise both of them as if you're in shock.
No, I'm gonna raise one.
To prove that you are suspect but not surprised.
She didn't come to hear me
Thank
talk.
you for your faith in me.
And why did she come?
To meet me.
To meet me.
Meet
He's
you.
giggle.
Probably just
Ginny.
wanted to
He has
see
a nice
me.
voice. I don't condone this. Do as I say, not as I do. Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
Where did you first meet Shoko?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Whoa! Okay.
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. Think about that one post that's like been fucking this dude who was not cute, LMAO. I like his little ugly ass. He shot 2 people. That is literally me. Yeah. Call me Shoko Nadami. Oh my god. You guys. You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you? Just a heads up.
That's right.
I know we're heading into another Somnium. Before we go in there, I really need to pee. So we're gonna pee before we go in there. And I'll be as fast as I can. Do not call me P-boy in front of the stream. I swear to God. Every time I'm on call with these people and we're gaming and I say, I need to go pee, they're like, okay, P-boy, stop! Stop!
Okay, P-boy.
Oh my god.
One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
I hate his ass. People who killed Shoko Nadami,
All right.
yeah. P-boy, no!
Let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said,
I can't
know who
believe
killed
this is
Shoko
moving
Nadami."
so fast. This is insane. The timeline
That's
on
right.
this. This is a Romeo and Juliet type of timeline of events.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
That was not the deal.
It's done. You've got a deal.
Whoa!
All right.
Well, we don't have the
to
authority to
explain
do
it
that,
properly,
so we can lie.
I'll tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started.
I think they should kiss. Sorry. 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 I'm sorry.
The story of a lonely assassin.
Sorry.
Shitty.
You can put me in the cage and hang it from the ceiling and bang on the bars.
Once upon a
Honestly, I
time,
want
there was
to.
a detective
I think you would
full
deserve
of righteous
it.
justice.
I mean, no, he has a point. This investigation's getting a little weird. I'm like in tears. I'm crying a little bit.
Let's call him F.
F.
F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an
What, he's
orphanage
an
since he was
ex-cop?
born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led
F.
him to despise all the evils of the world.
Is for the
One day,
way.
F was chasing a thug down at the
I'm not
harbor.
gonna finish that.
Where was that going?
Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Oh.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
fine. I got nothing else on me.
Okay.
I'll go quietly.
Who is this voice actor? I recognize this voice.
Who, the suspect?
I know.
Yeah.
Or F?
I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while.
For a
Even if
while.
I get caught, it's all good.
Special
Go
hospital?
right back out again.
Talk like the psych ward?
What should I do next time?
I'm sure that is the implication here.
Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's dead! You got him!
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time.
89's BA has done Resident Evil things. Wait, for real?
Declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a
what's his
huge
voice? What's the
scandal
voice
for the
actor?
police.
Jin, run me a Google
looking
search.
it up.
Okay, but F was right.
People at the upper level
Yeah,
were
it's
terrified
Albert
of what might
Wesker.
happen, so they had evidence fabricated.
Fuck.
Who's his
F
voice
wasn't
actor?
suspended
DC
or
Douglas.
disciplined at all.
I recognize his name.
After a
I don't
while,
necessarily
he
remember him
returned
from
to his
anything though.
job
I guess
and nothing
he's Albert
happened.
Wesker. That's I don't
was a
love that he's
turning
like a
point for
corrupt cop though.
He was ready to shed the morality.
Also, if you played
that was
Rune Factory
weighing
4, he
him
played the
down,
hot
holding
horse
him
guy. I have
back.
not played Rune Factory. Which makes the phrase hot horse guy really interesting for me.
F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man.
Oh my god.
F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner. But it didn't last long.
And I can't defend myself, but it's like a cowboy with horse ear.
One day,
Like,
F got
That
rid of
is
a
that
criminal
one
we'll
gotcha
call
game
X.
with the horse girls.
Uma Musume?
Yeah, like Uma Musume.
X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance
This man
policy.
is literally fucking Light Yagami.
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time.
Top
Rohan
exec?
ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
Hold on, I'm eating this piece of pickle. I'm sorry for the ASMR.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes.
Sorry.
Amazing work.
It's
I'm impressed.
hurting me.
How about you work for us? Of course,
Buddy.
you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
Okay.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer.
Sure.
Thus, F's self-employment came to an end.
Self-employment. This is the warehouse. This is the warehouse that was in Iris's Somnium.
He became a hired gun of the
yep.
Kumakuras.
Okay.
Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco.
This is the lamest codename
Named
ever.
for the Falcon.
That's what F
Prey.
stands for.
F stands for Falco. At least just call him Falcon. Like, named for the Falcon, a bird of prey. So you like got rid of the last letter of the word Falcon, and that was the code name. This, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm picky. I'm picky about code names.
Falco didn't
Falco
quit his job as a
sucks.
police officer.
Falco's bad. F is giving Crypto Bro
Getting
energy,
pressed
calling
over
calling
fictional
himself a
code
self-employed man. Oh my
He
god.
worked as a detective by day, assassin by night at the will of the organization.
This is... So I was reading into how Light Yagami, like, and like the whole Death Note story, like at first he's almost supposed to be sympathetic because he represented the dissatisfaction the average Japanese citizen had with the police force and how justice was being meted out against violent offenders especially at the time of like serialization and stuff. But eventually it does reflect like, you know, the god complex and like one person can't take it all in on their own, blah, blah, blah. And so it's not that I'm not sympathetic to the storyline of like, oh, the criminal justice system is so fucked up and I can't believe that I have to like, I don't know, stand by and let these like offenders get lighter sentences than they should be. But the fact that he is also a cop utilizing his privilege as someone who will not be prosecuted for his crimes to kill people, nah, not a fan of that.
An ordinary kid would need motive to take a life.
That's kind I mean,
Not Falco. He did as he was told.
I don't know.
One target
There
after
are
another.
a lot to think about here.
Much to think about. Genuinely a lot to think about. Oh my
It
god.
didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
Sure thing, buddy. This is completely different, by the way, from the profile of like, he has like a super fucked up brain deformity that meant that he had to kill.
Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach.
Ooh.
Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left.
Oh, this is the scene from the Somnium. This is the scene from Iris' Somnium.
A moaning breath.
A moaning breath, you say?
Be his last.
Stop! You disgust me.
He's dying. He's dying. He's dying. She didn't get it together. He's dying. He's literally dying.
He's dying, and you're like, ah ha ha ha. Can you get it together?
I'm dying. Do a little murder for self-care. Yeah, like it's a self-care night. And he murdered people. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think at first it's like, okay, yes, I don't care about sexual assaulters perish. But then it keeps going, you think more, and you're like, wait. Yeah, I feel the same way. It's a tough call to make, especially in fiction. But, you know.
But at that moment.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm detective pilled.
In his darkening vision,
And I don't think
he saw a woman
I might be mistaken here, but I don't know if like Japan has the same like the police system, you know?
It's pretty,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's different. I know that Japanese police at least are like way better at prosecuting violent crime. Having said that though, corruption exists in all societies, you know?
Yeah.
Especially in the police force of all societies.
He watched her take out her phone and dial for help.
Anyways, he told me she's here.
Yep.
I'm simply, I don't know.
He heard footsteps.
Because I'm ex-detective pilled, no longer forensic chemistry student, I still think that fictional police officers are cool. Like, that's just something I have. But I understand the implications it has on real life.
Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him.
Oh my god. And poor Hitomi's gonna get caught up in it.
He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close.
Whoa!
To keep her from talking.
This is a straight up soap opera ass, like, thing to do here. It is a video game.
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a gray area and it's supposed to make you think. Yeah, definitely.
She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work.
Aww.
She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world.
So this
They
is
met in secret a few more times.
definitely Iris' dad.
His heart, her smile.
Oh, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to skip through the dialogue there.
A cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. He's like waxing poetic.
Falco started to become himself again.
Falco.
His former self.
Fucking.
He swore on his life that from then on.
Damn, she really said I can fix him and did. She wants
honestly good for her.
Literally good for her. She wants what we all want, and it's to fix him. But she's the only one who could do it, which I think just reflects how lovely and wonderful of a soul Hitomi actually is.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter.
No!
I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Honestly, really proud of her. I agree. Hitomi is so lovely, genuinely.
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Never mind, not her dad?
Why the 2 of them?
Father
Rohan,
figure,
as
maybe.
usual,
Father
never
figure,
gave a
yeah.
reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill.
So in the Somnium, it was like, you know, him leaving her, Hitomi's dead body on the floor.
But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would.
DIY queen.
Why is he kind of Kogami
He thought
passing?
long and hard.
No, I was thinking about that. He feels like Kogami from Psychopath.
How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call
I think
on
it's
an old
also
friend
because he
for
just
help.
kind of genuinely looks like Kogami.
And then...
Yeah.
The hair's a little longer, but you know.
Ryuki also looks kind of like Kogami.
It's
to be
the
honest.
brooding black hair protagonist male. For some reason he wouldn't
Police
open his mouth
with
again.
with a blue glowing gun.
Yeah. Very
Uchikoshi
psychopath.
said it was a coincidence that they looked similar, though.
Yeah, I don't disbelieve that, you know? The black hair and gun with blue to show that technology has progressed is not exactly copyrighted. He's not talking. Why did you stop?
Why did you stop?
I don't think he's gonna talk. Mentioned a detective.
You mentioned a detective.
Yeah, it's definitely...
Was that the whole story? What's the connection between that and Shoko? Hey, answer me.
Guys, this interrogation's getting a little weird. It's getting a little...
Get it together!
This is a transaction, remember?
I'm kidding.
Until I get a guarantee that you'll
Shinny.
uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later.
He's a businessman now. Come on! Help us out here!
If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures.
Oh man, he's self-employed entrepreneur vibes.
Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
What if you just run? You'd be a free man.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89
Yeah.
will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
We're gonna drill into his fucking brain, which is majorly unethical in this
Yeah, I was gonna say,
situation.
this is definitely legal.
This is definitely legal.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage.
Christ.
He will not be waking up anytime soon.
Jesus Christ!
Ready, Agent Date.
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Alright,
I know.
I'm not ready. I need to pee.
Let's begin.
Hold on, I'll get us into the somnium.
boy.
Actually, I'm gonna go pee now while we're in the loading screen for it. Hold up, I'll be back!
Okay, boy. Well, guess it's just us. Hi, chat.
Sup?
She's just on the ground. What a legend, honestly. I love her. Iba vibin with an AI. Vibin. That it works better spelled out. Not. Yeah, there you go. You get it.
I'm here! I made it!
Hi.
P-boy, are we the bad guys? I think we're the bad guys.
Like pissing out lace to me.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say that? Why is Iba looking at me seductively from the floor? I figured it would be... I ran, first of all. That's why I was so fast. I promise I washed my hands, too. Like, I just... You know?
I mean, I didn't doubt that you did, but now that you mentioned it...
I get self-conscious about it, because I watched a clip from Niji Sanji En, I think.
Not Niji Sanji.
I know, but like, you know, I watched a little clip. And I think it was Luca peed so fast that everyone was like, did you wash your hands? And he was like, I don't need to wash my hands if I'm just peeing. and
bro.
it disgusted and shocked me a lot. So now I'm always like, guys, I promise I wash my hands. Iba vibing. Welcome back, P-boy. I'm glad that now everyone's calling me this. Ew, I know. I was like, goodness gracious. I mean, I don't have a penis, you know. I don't know how accurate that thing is if you're not guiding it.
Not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Sorry.
Because I want to, obviously.
Why is she shaking at me?
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this
What?
feels so good on my skin, yeah.
I am... Remember how last stream I was talking about how this game, like, just lulls you into a full sense of security and then throws something like this at you every time? I'm kind of there right now. Hope, what is happening? It's because I was stupider in Somnium, I think, is the canon explanation. Stay on your toes. Yeah, you never know when someone's just gonna start meowing.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over.
Whoa.
Let's begin.
Stand up.
Alright, Jen, if I fail this Somnium, you gotta help me out again, okay?
You got it, boss.
It definitely is.
I'm not against cheating because I'm stupid. And I like story.
Number 89. What were you up to?
Oh. Who's that?
What?
Jello. Good.
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Why?
Yeah, she does that.
Why is it like in her feet?
Well, you know.
Whoa. Mental lock, the phone. Mental lock 2 on Iba? Mental lock 3, the floor length windows. Okay. Mental lock 4, the door. There's 4 of them this time. I don't know. Let me put my wrist brace back on. I usually
correspond to the
wear a brace for keyboard-related games, keyboard and mouse games. Number 89 is hiding in the past, sinking in the curtain. Number 89 is covered in a green membrane, and I can't get close. Fuck. Okay.
Nice music.
It is nice. Let's open up the curtains. Nope. Not something I can do.
You can check the map to
A
see
winter
what's
iris
interactable.
that blooms in the cold.
I know.
Pick or smell?
Smell?
Yeah, I'm gonna smell it. We smelled it last time. And then she
smells
smelled
like a
it into
typical
her
winter
nose.
iris.
Can't she
Oh,
actually
yeah.
not
Iris
smell?
smell like?
She like actually can't smell. She can only mimic it and see what
Elegant
happens.
and gentle.
Yeah.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
He was like, I can't, she was like, I can't smell. And he was like, well, do it anyways.
Prevent the interference from
A winter iris.
I
didn't mean to do that again. I'm trying to interact
check
with
the
the picture. We're trapped in this area right now.
Can you show us the switch?
The switch currently has vines on it.
Oh, right, okay.
So
Maybe, wait, let's see what the picture has
yeah.
first.
It's hard to access it.
You can do
There we
it.
go.
A picture.
Because the irises are right in the way.
Just a picture.
Ooh.
Fill out, maybe?
Yeah.
I use the 1/4 timing.
Oh, I forgot. Shit.
You don't
I
have
must
to
use
go
my
back.
blood? You don't even have blood. Yes, I need to use the timies. I forgot about that.
The color has returned.
Well, that's grim and also dark and scary.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as
Hey, me too, man.
And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Somnium fluid.
Body fluids?
Ew!
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Oh!
A phone. Should I pick it up?
What should we do?
I guess pick it up. You don't really have much of a choice here.
Hang up or ignore?
Hang up, I guess.
I'm gonna use my
I don't know.
phone.
Yeah.
What the?
Well,
she died!
I fainted.
For 3 seconds. I got that timey on you. What? I used a timey! No!
You can restart if you're...
I would actually love to do that.
Okay, wait, get escape.
Yeah. I can't escape right now. I'll just finish this action and then restart, I think.
Uh-huh.
I want to restart and like do everything perfectly. Every time I answer a phone, I too pass out like I belong.
Stop ringing.
Okay, we'll cope. It's very annoying.
It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Alright, and then I'm gonna go to the menu. Oh, not this menu. Checkpoint saved. Can I? Ignored the phone. Alright. Well, I want to restart. Let me out.
I guess...
F2, retry. I would like to restart. Which point would you like? No.
I guess from the beginning.
I don't have the choice to restart it from the beginning.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I guess from the first lock then.
But that's where we are right now.
Oh. Can you Oh, that sucks.
Oop. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna have to do this again, because I wasted a lot of time on accident. Alright.
Prevent the disturbance. There's a book on the ground.
Yeah.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Buddy. A book. Read or tear it up.
Tear.
I think tear is a good idea.
Yeah.
Wasn't there... He told me he said something about Iris tearing up books on the ground, too.
Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
You progressed a little.
Yay.
Liquid. Interesting.
Let's look at the map. What do we got? Eyeball. I got something on the ceiling fan.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
What the fuck does that mean?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Do they not know what a ceiling fan is?
Huh,
Perhaps not.
Should I hold on to it?
I don't know. I don't think this is relevant.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I think it would be funny to watch Iva swing around on it, though.
There is some kind of...
Dante can't afford a ceiling fan in his brick apartment. He's also never seen one in his life. Stick hand in. Alright, yeah, I'll stick my hand in this. Oh, there's something. It's deep.
It is surprisingly deep.
This is like a weird fear of mine. That like a puddle will be deeper than I thought and like my whole body will just fall right into it. Not like an active fear, because I understand that this is not possible. But you know? Sometimes I'm like, what if that happened? That would suck.
There is something.
A cork.
Oop. Oop, it's draining. It's draining out. We pulled the cork out of the top.
Help.
I wasn't wrong!
What is this substance? Green tea?
I hope the green tea you're drinking is not this color.
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Girl, what?
It's ringing again. What should I do?
We should probably keep ignoring it. No! Room temp jelly. What if I pick it up? I know we're gonna have to redo this anyways, but... So I'll just pick it up, even though it's the obviously wrong answer.
Who is this? What?
She's gonna die again!
I lost consciousness.
Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm sorry, Pewter. I'm fucking it up bad in here.
Pewter's like, why did we bother? Why did we hire you?
Why? Why? I want to know what the qualifications are to be hired for this program. Like, do you already need to have one eye missing? Is that a requirement upon entry? Do they remove it for you?
He had his eye missing already.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Aren't you curious who was calling?
Yeah. No, because I know that he has his eye missing already, but I'm like, is that a requirement for everyone? Pewter watching the screen? The clown nose.
I'm curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
What kind of... I think they're both stupider, Insomnium.
Dante's just stupid, period.
Yeah, true. What in the PowerPoint ass fucking transition?
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Ah, all my time is going away. Which book? Which book to look at? Let's not go for the obvious one.
A book.
I'ma tear you apart.
Here I go.
This is how I feel as a post-grad. I like that she tears it cleanly into two halves.
Nothing.
What a legend. I love her.
I made some progress. Time to tear the other book in half too. There's only 2 things to interact with, right? Yeah. Come on. Oh, I'm trapped against the couch.
A book.
Pewter, relax. I'm working on it. You're gonna have to sedate number 89 a second time, though.
What books symbolize?
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
They're so
Number
dumb.
89. A librarian.
What, you don't think so? What else is there to do right now? Oh, there's something over there on the counter that wasn't there before. A pot!
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
This is so gross.
Soybean stew?
Yeah.
It might also be boiled green juice.
I like green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Oh my god, I remember this.
I like that she has to say turtle ninja instead of ninja turtle.
Drink! Drink! Drink!
Okay.
Drink!
It'll be the last thing I do.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
We're wasting precious time, Aiba.
Chug, 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 chug.
Bottoms up.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gack.
What?
His stupid smirk.
Why is he legally allowed? Why are they legally allowed to say gack and not Ninja Turtle?
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it.
Wait, I've seen this clip on Twitter
Fine.
before.
Yes, 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 yes.
I've seen this before. I was showed this long before I started streaming, when this game first came
I'll
out.
have a sip downs the whole thing.
Hey, Aiba. Aiba!
Oh my god, she's...
Oh my fucking god, she's fucking dead. She was only dead for 30 seconds, though.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What?
What did you say?
Elephant.
Dante, 30 seconds.
That?
It's
Oh
the
my God,
elephant you just
supposed
ate.
to drink it.
Are we supposed to drink it? Maybe we gotta
Apparently,
reboot
I mean,
Aiba.
that's apparently what progressed the plot.
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Poke it.
I don't have time to
Close
poke
curtain.
it. No.
Close curtain. Close curtain.
Okay.
I don't know, just to see which one's correct.
Factory reset her. Turn her off and on again. Goodbye. Lemon juice. Oh my god. You know, if we were going to intentionally fail this anyways, I would have gone a more fun route. We should have just poked it. Oh. But we don't have time to keep going. We don't have time.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes.
What?
It was kind of cute.
This interrogation room's getting kind of weird.
Are insane.
Oh, Hitomi.
That's...
Hitomi?
Oh, we don't have time.
Date, there's no time.
Date down bad. Yeah.
This isn't good.
Oopsie. Giggle. Sorry, I'm so bad at my job. Let's restart it from the beginning. Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm so bad at my job of being a police investigator. Not promising. Hello.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you
I'm
getting
gonna
that?
skip through some of this.
that's
Oh my god.
Why are you...
Playtime's over.
The like insanity of the scene is so much more fun when I'm going through it at light speed. The Saurian file. That's kind of how I've been playing this whole game. They say something insane and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely
Yes, ma'am.
is.
Oh, the pond is already over there. I didn't notice.
89. What were you up to?
Alright, let's try and do this as efficiently as possible to save time.
What?
We were kind of there. Like, if I hadn't just accidentally wasted a lot of time, I think we would have made it.
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
New plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
She needs to put those grippers away. Put those grippers away! Just, like, give her some slippers. She's in an Asian household, barefoot with no slippers. My Asian mother would never. Dream Hitomi should wake up and tell her to put some shoes on. Alright. Oop. So we gotta start at the picture. We're gonna draw on it.
To correspond to the green thing.
The green thing. Sinking in a curtain. Oh, that's a little hint. The curtain. Alright, let's start with the picture.
A picture?
Just a...
I gotta fill it out. No timies yet.
No choice.
Don't use your blood. Not this conversation again.
The color has returned.
She doesn't need to make it look like blood. Like, this is terrifying.
Still, I feel good. Body.
Body fluids. Alright.
A phone.
Should I pick it up? You should ignore it. You should use this timey that makes it shorter to ignore it. Giggle.
It won't stop ringing.
I wonder what the green shit is, though. Like, why are we getting Nickelodeon slimed?
It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Do we have to tear apart the books? It was helping our progress.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like 100% sure, but I think so.
Alright, let's look at the liquid first this time and see if there's something different. Let's stick our hand in it.
Anything... Are you sure?
What? I'm retracing the steps we did last time.
Okay,
but like
not all
as
of them
fast.
are necessary, so. I don't remember though. I have the memory of like a lightly used toothpick. So.
Lightly used. Oh no.
Not as sharp as it used to be.
Ah!
Okay,
Shut up! Why'd I set you up for that too? I like gave you a. Oh my god. I pitched that one right to you. I'm mad as hell right now.
Come on, that was good. Come on.
It was good. It was good. It was good.
Thank you.
You got this. Thank you very much.
Oh, there is something.
You want to clip that for us, please, and thank you.
I'll clip it at some point. Clip material. I used to rewatch all of my streams after I finished doing them to like clip funny things from it. And I just keep forgetting because I kept streaming longer and longer and more often, so I stopped having time to do this.
It's obviously not.
I rewatched the ITV ones because I like watching you play ITV.
Yay! Oh my god, that's so sweet. Giggle. Oh, there's a wine bottle on the table. Interesting. Wow. So we did get close. I still can't interact with the soup. There's a ceiling fan. I don't think the ceiling fan has anything to do with it. Let's tear up the books.
Sing me the song of your people. Soup.
Should I read it this time?
I think you have to tear it, but like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's tear it.
Yeah.
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 Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
I wish I had the physical like the physical strength and power to just tear a book in half like this.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah. It's ringing again.
Let's use our tiny and ignore it. Finger guns. Hey, come on. Just block the number. I ain't calling you back. Oh my god. Oh my god.
When she's just staring at it.
Clip has been made. Oh my god, thank you.
It stopped.
Thank you.
Aren't you curious who was
I'm holding out hearts at the screen, but you can't tell because I'm 2D.
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
That is just the funniest, like, jump in conclusion ever. Alright. You're welcome. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Ignored the phone again. It does seem like there's only one path to take this time, though.
I suppose we didn't do anything
Wrong?
At least you didn't faint.
Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Let's tear the books and then drink the soup.
A book.
Let's tear it.
Ha! I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know.
Talking about him overseeing a library.
A book.
A book.
A book.
Here I go.
I'm so serious. I wish I could do this to like all of my college textbooks so bad.
Nothing.
Honestly, stopping you.
TBH nothing. Mostly I rented all of them, so I don't actually own any of them, you know?
Oh.
Why is the fridge
open?
open?
The only time I ever bought, well not bought, but like rented textbooks was
It appears to be some kind of
last semester actually. I pirated the rest. LOL.
Oh, I tried to pirate them. Don't get me wrong. I be trying to. I started taking a lot of courses that stopped requiring textbooks as well because they like, the content in them moved too fast to rely on book publications, and so we relied a lot more on journal articles.
Maybe a
And,
soybean
like,
stew?
data and shit.
It might also be
like
boiled green juice. Oh yeah, we have to drink it. I do own some of my freshman year textbooks. I still own my forensic chemistry textbook, actually. It's on the shelf right there. I'm looking at it.
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right?
When a class requires an online code that only comes with a $200 brand new textbook, literally me. I used to like email my professors and just be like, hey, I can't afford this. And sometimes they would help me out. But a lot of professors are like super fucked up and will just be like, oh well, not my problem. It was a gen ed course too. No!
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink
so
it.
sorry.
That's so fucked up. I think I've only had this... I've had this happen to me a couple times, but luckily only a couple times over the course of my college career.
Fine. I'll have a sip.
There were people who would go, I remember in one of the classes that we had a required, like, a required online code for, people would go to the bookstore and straight up tear open the textbooks and just take the code.
Jesus!
They would just steal it. And so it became a problem because, like, obviously people that tried to get their textbook would just en masse be like, hey, so I bought it and there wasn't a code in it. I've had mostly decent professors, but 2 semesters, oof. There are some, like, I understand if it's a class where you have to, like, do online work,
For the delicious soup.
thereby requiring that you, like, have a code. I don't support it, but I get it more than just, like, anything else. Like, the course where people were just stealing the code from the bookstore was, like, a straight-up gen ed English course. It was some required English course where this is the course that I had to learn fucking Celtic for. By the way.
You learned Celtic?
I can't speak it anymore, but I learned it for the sake of reading it. It was like a super old English course. I speak all of these, not even speak, I generally understand all of these super old, like old English, barely phonetic alphabet level, like, languages because of my degrees. Oh wow. No, it's not that impressive. No one uses these languages anymore.
What kind of soup was it?
I mean Gaelic.
Elephant.
Not Celtic. I say Celtic
What did you
because
say?
it makes more sense to people. Elephant.
Agent Date, you've got 4
What
minutes.
is that?
This is also why Eli is my favorite Identity V character. And it's because he's based off of some pretty old Gaelic legends that I had to study for my degree.
Date, what are we going to do?
Do I have time to just... pour lemon juice and poke eye? It's all taken a really long time. So I'm just gonna close the curtain. I really want to squirt lemon juice in his eye, though.
I mean, you can replay Somnium, so
Yeah,
if you
I'll-
like really want to.
Maybe off stream, I'll do it sometime. I don't want to waste our time doing it a 3rd time through.
Yeah, fair.
Man, speaking of graduating college, I want my fucking diploma. I don't know where it is. All of my friends have gotten their diplomas and I haven't.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was...
Alright. Down horrendous for the eyeball. It was number 89's eye, right?
What?
Maybe?
I think it was.
His eyes aren't red, though.
They're not?
No, they're like grayish.
Are you sure?
I'll double check.
I just don't remember. I thought they were red. Alright.
I mean, he'd look good with them.
Yeah.
No, they're grayish, I was right.
A book. Well, that's... the timing would make it longer. Have you contacted the school? Did they give a time frame for when it would show up? They basically said it would be, like, late June, early July. So I'm not afraid that it's not there. Like, I'm not scared of that. I just want it because I'm impatient. By the way, what do people do with their diplomas between graduating and, like, being 40 and having an office that you can hang it up in? Like, I can't understand. Like, those are the only 2 times I've ever really seen people give a shit about their diploma. Is when you first get it and you graduate and you're like, wow, my diploma. And then when you have like a professional office, you can put it on the wall. But that's like a 20-year time frame that like the diploma's missing in action. What do you do with it? My dad put minion stickers on the frame of mine. Help. I'm gonna do that.
Help.
I'm gonna do that to mine. That's where my high school diploma went, in a memory box. I think I have my high school diploma. I don't know. It might just be like on a table. I think we have like a little shelf that we keep random knickknacks on, and it's just face down on there. Also, you've redeemed put something on your head, so I'll do that. What do you want on our heads? Let me think. I still don't have a lot of things that I said I was going to make into transparent things so we could put on our heads. I'm sorry about that. I really am. Mr. Jin. Let's put him on Jin's head. Oh, he's huge.
Double Jin.
He's a big boy. Double Jin. Do you have Shao Plush? I do have Shao Plush. I'll put Shao Plush on my head. Let me move the pronounce Iris, like Final Fantasy Iris counter up a little bit. And then I'll put little Shao Plush. By the way, I think I'm gonna buy the Shao Plush. I'm gonna buy it. I want it so bad. Where are you?
Honestly,
he's so small. He's so little. Big Jin, little Jin, Shao Plush on my head. Yes. All right, slay. Let's fucking go.
Yes.
Didn't they make a giant one recently? I'm sure they did. I don't know.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89
I don't
into
like.
a corner.
I mean, I love Mr. Jin, but I'm not someone that follows these sort of things. Because to me, they're all separate little Jins. You know? They're all separate little versions of a little Jin. They're not just like, they're not a character, they're just guys.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Miki tore up one of the pornomags I was hiding.
He's crying! I also just got a new job and it's so tempting to go buy the Rex Lapis plush. That's valid. The little dragon. Oh my god. That looks like one of those neck pillows that they give you on long airplane rides. I love him.
Was clearly different.
Alright, we tore up the book. Alright, what else is there to look at here? Hold on. There's a skull, another book, and Hitomi. Let's tear up the other book. That seems to be pretty important. And it's getting longer. Every time we tear up a book, it takes longer, which makes me feel like we're on the right path.
A green book.
30 seconds. Jeez.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
All right. Guess it's nothing then.
That's a Chekhov's gun kind of moment. What does he mean by that? Look at the skull.
Skull. I do not see the body.
This is also the skull that was in the first Somnium. Except that time he was just sitting there on the couch, like the body was still there. The concern is that my dog will claim him like he claimed my blankets, and my dog enjoys getting stinky as fast as possible. No! Save him. Save Rex Lapis. I don't know what to do with the skull. I'm gonna talk to Hitomi first.
It's Hitomi.
Oh. What?
I think you should hug her.
I also think I should hug her.
God knows she needs
Well, I suppose I will try it.
I agree. This game has far more silly moments than I ever expected.
She's hard.
She's hard.
Yeah,
like
me
a man.
too.
Ah! Why did he say that? Dante!
Sorry, nothing.
Oh my god. I was gonna say that I kind of like the pacing of the game, because you get the idea that it's still, you know, a serious game that's talking about serious shit without it just constantly being depressing all the time. I enjoy the comedic breaks that we get. Not that one, though. Fucking okay. What else is there to do? Ceiling fan, skull, Hitomi, switch. I don't know. Can I talk to Hitomi again? I don't know. Okay. I'm thinking. We progressed when we did that just now. I'm gonna go hang out with the skull.
A skull.
Computer
I
watching
do
the
not
screen
see
knowing
the
he can
body.
hear everything.
No.
I would take his ass out of the sink right
I
then.
forgot that he could hear.
I would be like, okay, that's enough out of you. Should we? I remember in the first Somnium, Iba punched it as hard as she could and knocked the head off the body. So the head is here now. Should I throw it?
I don't know. You could try kissing it.
That is, I was thinking it would be one of the crazy ones. Let's kiss it. Interrupts the sync for an HR visit, literally. You want me to make out with the skull? Give it a little kissy, Iba.
I am seriously getting tired of your bone fetish.
What? What?
Yeah, he, yeah.
No reaction.
Oh, but that was...
Remember pelvis time? Yeah, you'll see that, and you'll see more of it. You'll see more of his, yeah.
Forgot about the bone fetish. I hate that.
Yeah.
I do not need your report, thank you.
Okay, well, we did not progress even a little bit from that. Alright.
Do we need to interact with the skull? Or is it like...
Maybe. I don't
Could it
know.
be something else?
The only other options are the ceiling fan, the light switch, the iris, and Hitomi. I don't know that
it would be Hitomi, but...
Yeah, I don't know that the switch or the ceiling fan... We already know that the iris basically doesn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I can pick the irises and give them to
You have
Hitomi.
less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Alright, if we have to redo it a third time, I'm looking up the answer.
You can retry from a checkpoint.
That's true. Let's pick it. I want to pick it and see if I can give it to Hitomi. We progress closer to therapy, indeed.
You can do it. I believe in you.
What? What is going on right now?
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one!
I want it to make a sound. It's gone!
Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Oh, we made a ton of progress. All right,
there we go.
Come on, let's talk to Hitomi.
It's
Should I just talk to her?
I guess. I don't really know. It's been a hot second.
We've hugged her and realized that she was hard. So I think that that's the same thing as, you know, touching her. I don't know what more that would give us. But again, this place doesn't actually function on logic, so I don't know. Let's talk to her. I'm gonna talk to her.
Understood. Hey, Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try
Figures.
it again, but more in a fawning way?
Why? Date, stop.
You should try something else.
Date, stop.
Fawning.
But fawning. Why'd he say it like that? But fawning.
Honestly, Greg Chun deserves an Oscar for his Date portrayal.
He's very good at it. Should we kiss her? No.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Fuck it.
What?
Kiss her.
It only takes like a couple seconds. Give her a little kiss on the cheek.
Give her a little kissy.
This?
A little kissy.
You are like one of my limbs, Iba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Why? The last time you interacted with this woman, she was crying at you because her daughter was gruesomely murdered on live stream. Do not be horny! Date's persona. This is Date's eyeball sona.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
Date, stop. Date, stop this.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate. And another part of me, too.
I feel ill. I feel literally ill.
Only your heart, please.
Could it be just only your heart, please? Nothing we're doing seems to have any effect.
So much.
It's
Let's touch her.
where?
Well, maybe...
Oh my god, I knew this was gonna happen! Stop zooming in! Stop zooming in!
Stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
Oh, okay.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
What the fuck?
Hitomi is hard right now.
I wanna kill myself.
That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
It's not like I'm touching her, literally just said I was like his limb so he can feel. Yeah, he literally just like, you're an extension of me, so it's like I'm kissing her. Did that do anything?
I hate him.
Wait,
I don't think
forgot.
so. Well,
What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Oh my goodness, that's useful information,
Relax, I was
literally.
kidding.
Oh my god, none of these things are working. Let's go back to the skull. We've exhausted our options with Hitomi.
A skull.
1 second. Alright. Let's talk to it. Since I can lengthen, I can shorten the thing with the longest duration to 1 second. I would prefer to do that.
Hello there. What happened to your body? Are you comfortable being all bones?
I know what happened to its body, because in the first Somnium, Iba bitch slapped his head across the room. That's where the body went.
Oh, I see. You were thin anyway. Say something.
Iba!
I don't want to be the only one talking. I sound like a crazy person. Now you're upsetting me. Prepare yourself for a comeuppance.
Humanity
she's slapping it.
Artificial intelligence. This is the result.
Stop. I was thinking about that.
Date, I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
Okay.
Never heard anyone say that before.
We're not making any progress. What if Date's outwardly talking on the sync room, like sleep talking? I would love that to be the case. Alright. Let's throw it. She said she was going to unleash a furious punch onto an object. No, you were literally just slapping it.
Calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Oh, it shattered into bits.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
I mean... Oh, I see.
Who is that?
What do I do?
Ah, shit, we don't have time to do ignore.
What if you say shut up?
Yeah, I'd say shut up.
Stop banging on
Alright, we're gonna do this one more time, but I think I know, you know, the order and the way to save enough time on everything.
Yeah, and you can always restart from the previous block.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We should because I think we basically just wasted a ton of time on Hitomi. She was the red herring.
We were
She's
fools.
dead! Yeah, I knew you had to ignore. Alright. It symbolizes that... It symbolizes, I'm pretty sure, that the Yakuza is just trying to track his ass down to make him kill her. And he's ignoring it, you know?
Right.
Date, 30 seconds.
I can't do any of these things. Let's lock it. I can do that. Did it work? Ah!
Oh,
Wait! Did I do it?
that might have been the last one, yeah.
No! Stop!
Oh.
What happened? Is my game frozen?
I think it froze.
The game froze! Oh, nope, we're good. We lived. Congrats. Thank you. The game literally froze for a second.
Stop right there.
Hi, boss.
Hey, girl. We did it.
Yay!
Damn.
Even though we spent all that time.
Even when we spent all that time indulging in Date's weird fetishes. Huh. Day 4, number 89A, acquired. We were like down to the wire. I only picked that because it was literally the last option possible that we had time for. So, lucky break, I guess. Love that they gave this section just enough time to be really uncomfy. Yeah.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
What?
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen.
Did he die?
So Sejima's body was discovered.
Huh!
He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase.
Whoa! That is nasty.
Bruh.
That is a crime of passion.
Can't be. The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police.
Whoever did that had to be mad as hell at this guy. That's different from just moving the body or displaying it in a certain way. That is crazy.
And one more thing.
So Sejima really fell apart? Goddamn, we were only in there for 6 minutes. How many things could have happened?
So was missing his left eye.
Buddy.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
What is your next move, Date?
Let's go to the mansion. Fuck.
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I don't think that's true.
Checking her office.
I think you should go to the mansion, but I guess we're going to go talk to the boss.
I mean, he's dead. It's not like
That's true.
anything else is gonna happen to him.
She's still not here though,
Here.
Okay, mansion it is, I guess.
Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago. Yep.
What the hell is going on? What is going on?
And in that
He told me
dream,
was shot by
he
Rohan
told me
Kumakura.
was dead? Really can't hook
Or
up
just
those
shot,
parts to the
just
sync
shot.
machine.
To protect number 89.
Cause her, like, left,
Yeah, only her arm was shot. Her right arm, which is why she, you know, can't use her right arm.
Yep.
Yep. It really looked like she was gonna die from that one, but definitely
Boss
doesn't look
there?
like a fatal
Because it was
wound.
a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
That's true. The serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. That's probably why she was giving off such mixed messages about her involvement in the past Cyclops killings.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now I have an excuse to look at everything in this room. Bags on the wall. No, probably not a clue. Tombstone.
Tanuki.
The Tanuki.
Beat her over the head with that tombstone.
No violence.
Boss
Wine bottle.
loves her wine. Maybe she got drunk and went to Hitomi's house for some reason.
No, she seemed pretty... She seemed in pretty sound mind and body. Nothing I'm looking for here. Shells, nothing I'm looking for here. Tanuki.
The hint is the Tanuki statue. It must be a cryptogram. Some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
Okay, maybe the Tanuki has nothing to do with it.
Hey, I know you're hiding something, Mario.
No, I'm not hiding anything.
What?
Oh,
It
yeah,
talked
Mario
back?
talked. Yeah, apparently.
A mannequin, but he is a cop. I trust him.
Maybe she was a fisherman in a past.
Why would that matter?
How dare he accuse Mario? Indeed.
Mario could never do anything wrong.
I agree. Maybe it's a giant P in Happy Birthday. Nah, just a parking sign.
Maybe something is inside this shogi piece.
I looked with the X-ray mode, but did not discover anything.
Computer. Probably her computer.
Her pewter.
Can you hack
Her
this
pewter.
PC?
I love my pewter. All of my crimes are documented on it. Oh my gosh!
Aww.
Hacking.
Wait,
Hacking
that's so
complete.
cute.
If only it was that easy.
I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
Let's see, let's see. Whoa!
Sosajima.
I'm in. Whoa, that's boss's arm. Or is it?
Why? Why?
This is definitely boss.
What's up, boss?
What's up, boss?
Boss?
This is all a lot to take in. The case remains unsolved.
Well, time for another wrap.
Would you like to save? Yes. That's the end?
Of this route, yeah.
I can just save over, right? Because I can restart from anywhere in the flowchart.
Yeah. And like, you kind of need to in order to have all your flowchart data intact.
Oh, I see. That's the end?
Of that
Fuck!
route.
Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in a somnium and may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. Hey! Hey! Alright. This is locked to proceed. You must play through more of the story. Okay. You are here, but I can't go through here. Hey, Jin AI! Haha!
Janae.
Janae. Let's go back here. Or...
I would go down to like the most recent branch instead of like all the way up, you know? Like,
yeah.
you know, like breadth first search traversal.
Could
I
be...
hate being a CS major.
Alright, can you look up the other options for me from this sync?
You'll see it, like, when you go in, they'll give you 2 mental locks, and then you can do one or the other.
I see.
Is this Iris's Somnium?
This is the last one we were in, which was number 89, Somnium.
Oh, is there a branch here?
I don't know. You said to go back to the most recent one.
No, I meant the most recent branch, not the most recent Somnium.
Is this the Sagan Red?
It's definitely it.
Number...
Can you check the flowchart again?
Yeah.
Yeah, menu. Like, it'll tell you if there's a branch available.
Oh, yeah, so no branch available.
Yeah, so there.
Let's go here.
This one is Iris' Somnium.
Yes, Iris' Somnium. Yeah, there's no branch
Okay, so
there.
here's the TV, remember? You turned it on. This time you need to hit it.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, there's no branch here. My bad, y'all. I promise I'm not stupid.
What is this place?
It's the warehouse again.
That's depressing.
I hope we don't have to go through another Rube Goldberg.
Unknown.
Iris.
What are you
You'll
hiding? Alright.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Activate.
No Power Ranger sequence that. I don't like, once again, why does it start from her feet? It could start from anywhere else. It could start from her eye, even. That would have been,
It finishes at her eye.
That's true. I'm just like, why are her feet electromagnetic? Alright. Sinking in the vein. Discover Iris' secret. Irisu. Alright. Let's hit it. I have to...
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
And it works every time.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Oh my god! That was an open-palmed bitch slap. Oh, no, blood on her little mousy doodle. Oh.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay, the gun is in a different spot now, too. Alright, now I've entered this one. Yeah, I noticed last time that the branching path basically starts from the very beginning. This is fine. Alright. Where to now?
I have a guide open, by the way, so...
Please.
I won't tell you anything yet, but if you, get stuck, let me know.
Yes, sir. Let's take a look at what I got to interact with. Doors, medicine shelf, gun, mirror. Last time we interacted with the mirror, like, ad nauseum, and it didn't really do anything. But I don't know if anything will change this time. Let's go. Let's go to the doors.
This music is so...
It's very good. Open. Yeah, I figured as much.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Hit the mouse? What mouse? Check out the mirror.
A full body mirror.
I'm extremely nervous, but it's okay.
A revolver.
Because I know how fucked up this one is.
Is it real?
Oh, yeah.
It appears that way.
So I know that, like, anything I do... Oh, I didn't even mean to do this. I hit W on accident.
Why not bring your face?
Oh.
Please, stop looking down the barrel of a gun.
Bang!
Okay.
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I figured he would do something.
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry too. Okay, you know, it's fun. We're having fun. Gonna go check out the medicine cabinet. There's a frog up there.
I see many objects in the room.
Investigate the TV. Yes. Let's do this. There's a frog.
To be a frog. A child's painting.
This is a lovely rendition of a frog, by the way. This is gorgeous.
Let's hope it's not dangerous.
This is true art.
So cute.
Croak.
Ah!
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
God damn it.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
It's a
I agree.
Damn it. I'm wasting so much time. Blow it up? What are we blowing up?
A shelf. Very...
Fuck it. Let's investigate the bottle. Kaname joke through the pain, Date. Joking in the pain.
Joking in the pain.
Forget sinking in the vein. We're joking in the pain. Here we go. Yeah, we've blown it up. That makes sense. That's exactly what I meant to do just now.
This is a dangerous dream.
It's a little butterfly. Blew up a frog. Sure, sure. Okay. Tear and stab it. What are we looking at here?
Oh, I guess the next... What? Tear and stab it?
Yeah.
What are we stabbing?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Thanks, boss. What's in the mirror? Oh, we're in the mirror.
There's an
this
operating
time.
table now.
Yeah.
An operating table.
Perform surgery. I guess that involves tearing and stabbing.
Yeah, definitely need a timey here though.
Yeah.
Surgery?
At a 1/6, so it's
For
okay.
Just act it out.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
But it is. Look at all the
help
pretty
reproduce
frogs
a
and
memory.
mice. We made Aiba do this in the evil version of this Somnium as well. That was honestly way more stressful and scary.
I think both versions of the Somnium are kind of evil.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on a medical
The other one
train.
was just way darker though, because instead of frog picture and mouse picture, we saw cryptic childhood memory of watching a murder.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey, we tore and stabbed it!
Yeah.
Oh, not completely.
Something has spawned.
Gas canister, lockers, bird. Okay.
You want to check it out?
God damn it.
We need to tear and stab the... Oh, that was tearing. So this one we need to stab the bird, I guess.
Yeah, let's go check out the bird over here.
A retro.
Hit it, turn the dial, investigate.
None of these are stabbing, though.
Yeah. Probably like with the surgery, we have to interact with something else that would make it
check the map.
stabby. Locker. Why is locker highlighted? Let's go check it out. It spawned just now, I think. The locker and the gas canister both spawned just now.
Yeah.
Where's the locker at? Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, my angles. Jesus Christ.
You can use your... Are you using the keyboard to do that?
Yeah.
You can use the mouse, you know, if you hold down the right click and then...
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'll try it.
Anyway. Yeah, open the locker.
Yes, I'll try it in a second. I didn't know I could do that. I usually play this entirely on keyboard. Yep, we stabbed it.
Yeah, it's way nicer with the mouse. Like, it's way easier to control.
Hey, what just happened? Was I timing something on my Apple Watch?
Then you... what?
I think I opened a timer on my Apple Watch.
Oh, bro.
Or my stopwatch? That was kind of weird. That was a little scary. I felt it give me a little vibrate, and I was like, huh, what's that? And I was talking to Siri, and it heard... Siri, shut up. It heard me say, stab it, and heard it as stop it. And she was like, okay, yeah, we'll stop it. And I'm like, what were you running that I just stopped?
Why was it booby-trapped?
Booby trap.
I do not see anything else.
This also happened in the evil Somnium.
Examine the knife?
Good idea.
Let's go get the knife and then stab
try
it.
the mouse thing. The mouse thing.
Oh yeah, the mouse thing. Oh, what? I can't. Oh, right click.
Yeah.
This
How's
is
it feel?
alright.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Seppuku! Let's throw it.
Like this?
I knew it!
I only threw it lightly.
Oh! That doesn't feel good.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
Oh, a torso?
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I'm not.
I do not yet understand it.
And then... What's my last objective? Come on, buddy! Shoot and kill.
So I guess we gotta find a gun.
We do know that the gun is right here.
A revolver.
Is that shootable? It's not. Is it aimed toward the...
Ooh, good question. It's not aiming, it's aiming at the oil drum right now. Or is it? It's aiming at the TV. Yes, it's aiming at the TV.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. We can always restart.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Fuck, never mind. We have no bullets.
Just try it.
Or, yeah.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Ha! Get it? She's gonna give it a shot. Ah. Pew!
As I thought, this will not work.
Explosion. See, we did it.
We need to look for bullets, I guess. Yeah. What else is interactable?
Let's take a look. We got reference book, operating table, torso gas canister. Redeemed hydrate. I will do this. Thank you. Drinking a little bit of water. Ugh. You've been here for a while. Let's see, what could possibly give us bullets? Maybe there's a bullet in the torso?
A naked torso.
This does not look like it's gonna give us our Let's look at the reference book.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
With pictures! She's so excited.
She loves bugs.
I love her.
This won't give us bullets though.
So I got this oil drum.
An oil drum.
Take the lid off.
Look inside.
Let's look inside, yeah. Oh, why is it censored? What's in there?
This slow camera movement is making me nervous.
It's very nerve-wracking. We've done something. Oh.
What does this mean?
Well, there are some bullets.
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Three minutes, Dante.
Alright. Alright, so we have the bullets. Where's the gun? It's over here.
A revolver.
Let's shoot!
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
She's gonna give it a shot! A... It's very nerve-wracking. No, not the kitty cat. Oh. This is very scary in its own way.
Yeah. It's like the combination like the childish drawings and then like the blood and guns and knives and like, you know, it's very ominous.
What? What? Bro, and the camera is slowly panning into the trash can. I got jump scared by an ad. LMAO, no! Why is this?
So sorry.
Why is this person kissing so Sejima? Okay. We've successfully done it though.
Yay!
Yay! My like logic is slowly being readjusted to this game. Like I feel like I get it now.
Yeah, like it's dream logic, you know.
Yeah. Unrelated to anything, but I just got a job website ad here and it featured minions and Gru. Help. My mom and I watch cat videos sometimes on YouTube, and the other day there was like a minion ad because there's minion ads everywhere right now for some reason, and she was just
because
like,
the new movie.
Oh yeah, there is a new movie. That's right.
During that somnium?
But yeah, she was looking at like this fucking thing bounce around on the screen, and she was like, "What the heck is that?" She was like, "Who is this?"
The whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection,
It is
dreams
not
are
so
the thought
strange.
outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
I accidentally turned on sticky keys. Get out of here!
Get out of here! I don't recognize. Okay.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
What kind of dreams are you people having? I have never had this dream.
Yes, but the second part, no.
No? Methinks he sounds a little
You sure about that?
defensive.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch
Her
in Somnium
smooch.
does not necessarily reflect her actions
Her
in reality.
smooch.
Fair enough.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We do know that Iris was once invited by Renju to MC in an event for So Sejima, but she turned him down. She turned him down, in fact, right before both of their bodies were found. I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter
Date,
speak.
Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Mizuki's the killer. I'm joking. Hi.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
Yeah, this is
You signed a
unethical.
consent form before you came in.
Oh
here,
wait,
didn't
no,
you?
never mind. Hey.
Hi.
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Sync machine. Yep. Iris looks a bit hazy. Yeah, we sedated her against her will. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
No!
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Oh, well, maybe that would make her sick.
Inside my head?
We were sinking in the vein. Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do.
At any rate, we've already finished one route. We replayed this Somnium because this is where I fucked it all up and everything went wrong. But we finished one route and we're going back to get the, like, true ending.
Iris
Well,
would
not the
know
true
about
ending.
it.
There are many routes, like many routes, and you have to do a whole bunch in order before you can proceed to the true ending.
Oh, sure. The ending that's not the one I got, because there's no way that one is the true ending, basically.
I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Her voice is a lot different.
Iris.
Funny
let me
you
ask one
say
thing.
that.
The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Nile's probably a reference to line, but like Egyptian, because there are a lot of
I won't tell anyone
references to
about
like
that
Egyptian mythology.
Oh, that's a good point. I knew that it was a reference to Line, but the Nile thing is interesting. I still think it's absolutely upsetting that Oda said Niling. No one says lining.
What is that?
No one says I'm lining with a friend right now.
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that.
About that thing.
You should ask him.
Okay, I will.
Ota's phone is still working, right?
Fuck.
But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
He picked up.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Hey. I ended up putting the cursor in such a way that it's sort of around her eye right now.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Just and she moved her head as soon as I said that. Is Tessa still at the police station? Yeah.
If you want me to talk, release her.
I don't think you're in the position to make a lot of demands right now, man. Let's be for real.
Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained.
He really said, "Let's go, I know the law."
Let's go, baby, I know the law. He's right.
Tessa isn't a suspect.
She is, though.
According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest.
Oh my god. Let's do it, baby, I know the law.
For Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal?
Fuck.
You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
You should know your rights. Everyone should know your rights this way.
Kid is starting to get on my nerves.
As annoying as it is in this instance, know the law,
What are you going
know
to
your
do?
rights, don't let the police detain you without a warrant, etc.
Shit.
Iris looks a bit hazy. Yep. Head to Matsushita Diner.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers.
How does she still not know about my fucking bionic eyeball that can do anything?
I'm pretty sure not a lot of them, if anyone at all, knows about Aiba.
That's I obviously it's not like an assumption that most people would make.
Tessa.
But we did just put her in a giant sinking machine that let me directly step into her brain. I would definitely start questioning things more.
It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Okay, based
Maybe
based
not.
moments.
But you better keep your promise.
Buddy, I know what happens in the alternate universe where you tase me and then you both die. Let's play a little nice here. I know what's gonna happen to you. Alright. Guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Where is your mother, young man?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
Did I keep you waiting? It's Ota. He looks pretty nervous. He should be. I'm mad as hell at him. And also he died like 20 minutes ago.
Tessa.
And then we restarted. Not like 20 minutes. We were playing for a while. We're 3 hours into the stream. God damn. We should probably think about where to end it soon. It's been 3 hours. What?
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message.
I don't think
to
he's
Iris.
playing dumb.
Oh,
Come on, buddy.
Date, will you do me a favor?
No!
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
It's the picture that your mom was holding when you got sawed in half.
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
The frame?
Uh-oh.
Why is he standing with the anime protagonist arms? Fucking...
What?
Again? Oh, but this time Aiba can see because he didn't tase us and short her out. Okay. You die.
You die.
You die!
It's probably the Japanese, but I think "you die" is also hilarious.
That's very funny.
It's pounding.
She's driving for
What
us!
time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Damn, he hit us hard as hell. Any induced unconsciousness that lasts longer than 5 minutes is medically classified as a coma. He put her ass in a 5-hour-long coma.
Lasts longer than how long?
5 minutes.
No way.
Like, you know, induced unconsciousness. Not like, you know, medically induced, not like you falling asleep. Like, if you faint for any reason and you are unconscious, completely unconscious for longer than 5 minutes, that is medically considered a coma.
Ota got me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I learned this in a fucking book of something that I was reading when I was a little kid at BJ's. Oh man, speaking of that, I used to be such a reader. I would just go to like the book section of supermarkets and read until my parents were done with their grocery shopping. And my mom forgot me at Walmart all the damn time. She just went home without me and then had to come back all the fucking time.
Oh no.
He struck you over the head with the walk.
Damn, a walk? No wonder he knocked us out. I'm impressed that he managed to pick it up and swing it.
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Ha! She's gonna be like, take a look, this kid knocked your ass unconscious. This kid knocked your ass into a fucking coma.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
He can drive? Somehow I did not think he could drive.
I mean, he does not have person who knows how to drive energy.
Yeah.
You stay away from my boy!
What is Mayumi doing right now? What is she gonna do to her?
Oh, you know.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I was thinking about Iris's... Ah, fuck.
Tally.
Ah, fuck. I was thinking about Iris's involvement in everything before. Obviously, we don't really get a chance to unpack all that because she dies right away. But she does seem very eerily calm and in on everything, like they talked about it beforehand. I should have popped on out to keep recording at a better angle. Yeah, why didn't you chase them? I felt like back in the old days of Genshin Impact before they made that update that let you change the angle where you were at, where if you died in co-op, you just had to stare at the corner for a while.
I'm sorry.
I should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
In your little hamster wheel.
The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Is it the boss?
Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay
Okay,
now, the
are we doing this again?
I sent the address to Iba.
Oh, fuck.
Iris.
Can I skip this? Should I skip it? I want to rewatch it again.
I think there might be differences because
Yeah.
it's a different route this time, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Let's get through this whole sequence again and then call it.
Date, focus.
Yep.
We need to get to the site, now.
Kept my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat in my palms. Alright. Alright. The image changed. Okay. Fucking polar bear costume again. Yeah. It's very obvious that the killer is not Ota. I mean, we obviously established that in the last route as well, but just looking at the video evidence again, it is not Ota.
And like, why would he?
Yeah, why would he? Right? And it's also obviously not Hitomi because the killer's using his right hand. Yeah, look at how hard he has to strain to turn this thing on and off.
Why would Hitomi kill her daughter?
Exactly.
Like, only remaining family.
Yeah.
Stay away from Tessa!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Okay, we didn't see them die this time.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him skid in there. His fucking Ben 10 car. Oh, he got stabbed! He got stabbed! But not died.
He got stabbed but not died.
He got stabbed but not died. You okay? Does he look okay?
The back door. Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
She's breathing.
Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
I don't want anything to happen to her. I'm scared, you know. I don't want to leave either of them when they're in such vulnerable positions. But I get why we're pursuing the culprit. I get it. I care them a lot. I know I hated them before, but now I care about them. I know I hated them, but what can you do? You watch someone get sawed in half and you feel a little fond for them in the playthrough where they're both still alive, you know?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Are we, you know, performing searches? Are we combing the ocean? Boss is sitting on top of her desk. From this angle, it looks like you should be able to see up her skirt, but you can't?
Hello?
Not now, buddy! Not right now! Not that I would want to. Okay. Okay, man. Alright, let's start with So. I want to go in order of least importance to the current situation.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
I've been avoiding commenting on the obvious, but So, like, the So in Iris' dream clearly does not have, like, his current body, you know? I don't know what that means right now, but at any rate, CSI found anything in the house.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central
Hospital.
Surgery went well.
Okay, thank God. He's fine. He's gonna live.
He's stable. Nothing life-threatening.
Jesus Christ. As we, like, already knew, he was obviously in no state to, like, walk his ass to the pier, walk back, put the polar bear costume on, and then like, you know, etc.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
She's still in
Iris's left
surgery?
eye is forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
That's fair. I hope she's okay. About Okiura Fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know.
Renju's dad created the company. Another connection. Renju, no, actually, I think this is just the same dialogue.
The company has been
Managed by
Renju
representatives.
in short,
No shares.
Renju
Did not inherit the company. Was given to other persons.
Unknown.
Okay, so we knew that. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
Fair.
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
I need to turn the audio up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Alright. Escape.
Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Alright. And then, lastly, I want to hear from Representative Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
Line is pretty
You could
long?
just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family, too. Oh, speaking of.
Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
Yeah, that's right. At this point in the timeline, we literally just left her ass at
Yes,
Marble.
she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
Okay. Excellent.
Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Oh, for sure.
Leaving her alone with Mana, I mean.
I should go investigate.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
All right. With that, I think we're gonna call the stream. Let me save it. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So, you know, it's been a while. We finished a whole route. We finished the bad end route where Iris and Ota are both murdered. And then we never find out anything. I mean, we find out about, like, Boss and number 89 and, like, the history of everything and, like, the Cyclops killer Mach 1. But we don't know a lot of things, right? So this is going to take a couple more playthroughs. Definitely going to play through this one. I'm definitely going to finish this ending before I get Nirvana Initiative, and I might play a couple more endings before I start that game. But I really want to play Nirvana Initiative.
Are you gonna play Nirvana Initiative on stream?
I might. If people want to watch it, I'd be more than willing to.
You'd have to wait though, because they've asked people not to stream past like a certain point until it's been released in Europe.
Oh, that's it'll probably be fine, because it's not coming out in Europe for another couple weeks, like a 2-week delay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying be careful.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we'll see how long it takes me to finish this route and then maybe another one. I want to get the bad end Mizuki route as well. So it might take a couple weeks to get there, and by then maybe the restrictions will be lifted, or I could just not stream it. Is it on Steam or on the Switch?
Yeah.
Or is it on both?
It's both. It's on both.
Okay, I'll get it on Steam then. Also see if I can get a sale, but since it just came out, we're probably gonna have to wait for it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, at any rate, I think that'll be it for us, like, just for right now with the game. Not with the game, I mean with the stream. We've been going for a while. So yeah, that was AI the Somnium Files. Did a lot. Having fun. I really like it. I'm gonna keep playing it, obviously. Jin, do you have anything you want to say?
Dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot. All right, illuminating commentary from my friend here. I had fun dropping by. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Yes, I had so much fun talking to everyone today. We'll be back probably next week. If you want concrete updates, my streaming schedule is not super set in stone right now. I basically take it as it comes, but follow me on Twitter as shown down below, and you know, we'll get all the updates and stuff. But yeah, we'll do it again next week. My next stream will probably be Thursday. I'm gonna play more Identity V with Pommy, as we do usually every week, and then maybe Nier Automata if Nelly has time for it. If not, I'll go into Spiral Abyss, I think, on Friday. It would be fun. Yeah, but that's what the rest of the week is gonna generally look like. I hope I can see a lot of people there too, and thank you so much for coming. Bye! 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 Bye!